He's what?
Big fat ass.
No, bro.
Wow, why is
Not
Evan
really,
Phillips
no.
off the
It's
roster?
actually, I have a paper in my bag.
So far.
Oh, okay.
This is so far.
Kind of work. I just needed something longer than a card, you know?
Yeah, what about this?
I don't feel the indent.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
fuck.
Bro,
Okay, stop talking, everybody.
What's wrong with this guy? Slide.
Yes.
Here, sit here with that chair.
Don't listen to Scott. Scott, sit the fuck down.
They can hear you guys, okay? So everyone's talking.
No one's watching.
Hi, Mom.
I'm watching.
Current viewers 0.
Don't yell that word.
I bring out
You
fancy
know how they didn't
cards.
ask you this
Yeah.
time?
What?
You know how they didn't ask Doesn't make sense.
I don't want to have to just unmute and mute every single time.
That's not that big.
What did my
Is that
mom
your last
say?
name?
Yeah, Gonzalez.
Say it, tune into streams.
outside. Mike Ox. Which one's Mike Ox?
My God.
I was gonna say.
It's live right now, so stop. There, no one talk. I think. Okay, I'm gonna test something. Test. Click this button. Now they can.
Hello.
Isaac Savano.
What do I even do? I haven't done this before. Hello and welcome to Friday, October 25th,
Go JG.
approximately 10:55 in the morning. We are here at Joe Kelly Field for the fall ball game for the LAPC Brahmas versus Mission College out of Silmar. My name is Nick Tomac. I am a LAPC baseball player, but today I will not be. I will not be playing, as my arm is a little messed up. Here with me, I have my co-host,
What's so funny?
Steph,
What's up, everybody?
and Patrick,
Howdy.
and there's also another kid over here.
Hello.
Scott. His name's Scott. We're very excited you could join us today for a wonderful day of baseball. It's actually very nice outside. It's probably like 80 degrees out here. Actually, 70 degrees. It's really nice. Okay, anyways, starting today for the LAPC Brahmas, Justin Gottlieb on the mound, a redshirt sophomore, only redshirting last year because he broke his ankle while walking at one of our baseball practices. It was very unfortunate, but he was out for the season. Now coming back to make a triumphant return to the Pierce baseball scene. We got a whole new squad here at Pierce. Everyone in the infield is a new player besides first baseman Orion Ham-Tacklander, as JG starts off with a strike at the bottom of the zone. And the next pitch from JG, swung on and hit into left field. hit right off the left fielder's glove. Carlos, guys, rounding second, going to third. That will be an error on the left fielder, Carlos Macias. We will have a runner on third with no one out. Moore Park getting hot early as the second batter.
I'd say execution.
Not Moore Park,
yes.
Mission. I meant Mission.
You got it now.
I meant Mission.
I'd say execution yes on both of them.
He got one down. Okay, hold on. We are playing Mission. We are not playing Moore Park.
JG. Let's go, JG.
Sorry for the technical difficulties. My first time doing this. We used to have a guy named Will Lewin doing this last year. As the first pitch is driven into left field towards Carlos again, that will be an RBI single for the second batter at Mission Community College. Quickly, 1-0 here at Joe Kelly Field.
Hey, keep those strikes, you're good.
1-0 for the away team for Mission.
You're good, JG. Let's go.
Now stepping up, number blue shirt, the third batter for the Mission Eagles, I'm being told.
Yep.
The Eagles.
Oh.
As Coach Will Pickett walks by. Not Will Pickett, Bill Pickett. They're sort of middle. They're middle, but they're low. They're low.
The last one was not.
Was it, right?
Yeah.
Because we're asking Shu and he's saying that he's hitting this spot. I don't think he is.
No, that was like middle low.
The
It was like
first-
it was middle low. It was low, but it was middle.
The first fast one changed it for it, but that last one was not. I didn't say.
Sorry for all the talk. Pitch from JG, a fake steal for the guy on first, and we have a back pick, but he is safe at first. Orion Homtacklander trying to put the tag down, but just not in time. Ball, and that was a ball. It is now a 1-0 count.
Doing a very good job.
And as for the stream, there is a scoreboard in the top left that will be right most of the time. That'll be run by me as the pitch is down low and towards the dugout and out of play into the Brahmas dugout as the runner will get third because the ball went out of play. Oh, never mind.
Oh, yeah.
It was out of play, so he only gets second.
Fast
That's a weird ruling. So wild pitch from JG, missed by Shu behind the plate. Bounced off his shoe. Bounced off of Shu's foot and went into the Pierce dugout. We will now have a runner on second, and the count will be 2-0. Still no outs here in the top of the first for the Brahmas. JG gets his sign, looks in, and here's the pitch. Driven into left field towards Carlos. Over Carlos's head, to the wall. Kids rounding first. We will have a run scoring at home. And that will be another triple for Mission College. They are just seeing JG very well.
That was not executed. That one right there.
Sort of left a fastball over the middle of the plate. And Mission does damage. Still no outs for the 5-hitter, I believe. 4-hitter?
Fourth, yeah.
This will be the 4-hitter for the Mission Eagles. JG gets a sign, looking in. Ball low, fastball just down. Glad you guys could join us for the first game of the fall that we are live streaming. Hope to have you guys here for the rest of the season while we go into spring, which will soon be here, as that ball is fouled into the tennis courts here at Joe Kelly Field. We will be streaming every game possible. We're going to try our best to stream. I'm not really the best at the technical stuff. I'm just happy that I got this one set up. And hopefully you guys can hear me. As that ball is up at the letters of the 4-hitter for Mission. Let me just check if the audio is going. Okay, there it is going. Oh, 1. As that ball gets by Shu, that will be another run for
Hey, you
Mission.
just reset here, kid.
As it is now 3-0. That was another ball. 2-0.
I'll slider.
Is it 2-0?
Yeah.
2-0 count, we believe, for the four-hitter of Mission. Still no outs, no one on, but 3 runs scored this inning for Mission. They are doing a job hitting the ball hard in play, as that ball is not hit as hard and will just bloop right in front of Carlos. Another play. That was a diving attempt, but could not come up with the ball. Carlos Macias in left. That will be a single for the four-hitter for Mission. They are seeing JG very well, but only a ground ball away from a double play
I'm just writing stuff down.
as the 5-hitter for the Mission Eagles steps in. I don't have any names for the Mission Eagles. I have all the names for Pierce, so it'll be a lot more precise when it comes to Pierce's hitting. No problem. Check swing, but he went, says the home plate umpire. That will be a 0-1 count. Happy to have real umpires out here for our fall ball games. Besides, our field umpire is a LAPC player named Danny Campos. Ball just missed in, fastball in to the 5-hitter for Mission.
I know that was executed because he called me.
Justin gets his pitch to the plate. Fouled back towards the booth. Not really at us, but nonetheless sort of towards us. It will now be no 2 count.
Yeah. Oh, wait, no, 1-2.
Actually, a 1-2 count. That is up and out of play towards the service road here at Joe Kelly Field. If you guys were tuning in last year, you know all about the service road here and how you don't want to drive your car here while a Pierce baseball game is being played, because your windshield will not exist anymore if it gets hit by a baseball. Justin Gottlieb to the plate. Up in the air towards center field. I believe that is Wyatt Lamarsna in center. Tracking it for the first out of the inning. True. Went out here in the top of the first for the Brahmas. Now hitting the 6th hitter for Mission. He's a righty, as you guys can see. Gets his first pitch just out for a ball. Very low.
I mean, it might have been 1-1 or 2-1.
Next pitch by JG in the zone for a strike. Off speed. Looked like a curveball.
Does he have a curve inside?
Probably. JG now looking in for the 3rd pitch of this at-bat. Getting a sign. Nodding. Pitching. Ground ball towards 3rd to Dylan Simon. Turning it to Ethan Ramirez. And out at first as well. Turn a double play from Simon to Ramirez to Ham Tacklander. That will be the end of the top of the 1st.
Justin Gottlieb.
And we will see you in the bottom of the 1st. We are back in the bottom of the first here at Joe Kelly Field. Mission 3, your LAPC Brahmas 0. Hitting first for the Brahmas, we have Wyatt Lamarsna, a sophomore here at LAPC. Had a great year last year. Actually got on the all-team, first team, I believe, for last year's in-season spring. As he takes that first pitch for a ball. And the second pitch also wait, never mind. The first pitch was a strike, and the second pitch was a ball. It'll be a 1-1 count to Wyatt Lamarsna. And yes, this is a touchscreen computer we are using. Yes, and the pitch from the pitcher at Moore Park fouled off to the left, just left of Will Pickett's over there, third base coach, son of head coach Bill Pickett. Pitcher for Mission steps in, gets his sign. Ball 2 to Lamarsna. Lamarsna, small but scrappy is what we call him. Kid steals a bag every time he's on. He is feared in the base running department.
Why not small hand?
As that is ball 3, full count to Wyatt Lamarsna. He is small and scrappy. That's what I said.
What? Scrappy is what you said.
Small and scrappy. Okay, huh. And the fourth pitch hit into center field towards center fielder, and that will be caught for the first out of the inning. 1 down. 2-hitter, Christian Santiago, a freshman out of Alamany High School, I believe. He is playing shortstop today in this bout, as the usual starting shortstop, JJ Fagfum Sint, is on the IL with a hip flexor kind of strain. First pitch to Christian down low, be a 1-0 count. And our Scott, can you stop kicking the difference? That ball is hitting to right field. Just caught very routinely by the right fielder of Mission. Very quick 2 outs. I believe like not even 6 pitches in. And our 3-hitter, Dylan Shu, now stepping up to the plate. That's Christian. First pitch to Dylan Shu, just out. Everybody in the Mission dugout thinking that was a strike. But behind the plate, we know different. And that ball is hit on the ground to shortstop. Shortstop feels it, throws it first. Dylan Shu out. That'll be a quick 3 outs for Mission College. Score still at 3-0 in favor of Mission College, and we will see you in the top of the Welcome back. We are now in the top of the second inning here at Joe Kelly Field. Mission 3, LAPC 0. Still the same story. We still got Justin Gottlieb on the mound. I will actually go through the fielding order here for LAPC. We have Justin Gottlieb on the mound, Dylan Chu behind the plate catching. First base, Orion Hom Tacklander. Second base, Ethan Ramirez out of Taft High School. Shortstop, Christian Santiago out of Alamany. Third base, Dylan Simon out of Crespi High School. Left field, Carlos Macias out of Birmingham. Center field, Wyatt Lamarsna out of Burbank, as that first pitch is just high for a ball for Gottlieb. And right field, we have Jeremy Jones, also out of Crespi High School. It'll be a 1-0 count here as that ball is driven down the line. Fair ball, signed by the umpire. Mission will be running around first into second with a stand-up double. They are seeing Justin Gottlieb very well, as that was driven into left field.
Well, yeah, but Dylan was also set up down and away. He left it up and in.
As I'm hearing from my right, our catcher Dylan Chu was set up down and away, and he left that up and in. So that was not executed, as my friend here, Steph, is putting on a paper that we are charting as Scotty Kim eats his banana. Protein bar.
With bananas.
Next batter for Mission. Justin Gottlieb pitch to the plate. Hit back. Fouled off and out of play. Just into the stands. No one there, thankfully, to get hurt, as it is a packed house here at Joe Kelly Field.
Is it really?
It is packed. There's at least 10 people here. Oh, 1-1 count. Wait, no, it's an 0-1 count. But right back to Justin Gottlieb. We work on PFPs. There is no call yet. Wait, who called it? Was he safe? They called him out? All right, okay. Sorry, missed the call by the player umpire out there. But he was out at first on the bunt, but successful bunt nonetheless. Sacking himself to get the runner over from second to third. As now there is one out in the top of the second for the LAPC Brahmas. I'm new to the whole announcing thing, and sorry the fence is moving. We have a kid over here kicking it like a child.
Who is it?
Pitch is just out. Dylan Chu, nice stop. Very nice stop, but that'll be a 1-0 count for Justin Gottlieb. Looking to find something, because these Mission batters are just piecing him up. Next pitch from Justin Gottlieb just missed outside
That was pretty close.
to make it a 2-0 count. Hearing from the dugout, much better on that pitch from pitching coach, new pitching coach, Jackson Briscoe, because our old pitching coach has now left to go to rival Valley College. We miss you, Alex. As that ball is hitting into center to Wyatt Lamarsna. Wyatt Lamarsna throwing home. But tag down.
Oh!
Barely missing
I can try shoe.
as the runner from third
That was not executed.
was almost
That was not
out at the plate. Very nice throw from Wyatt. He thinks he should have got it as he is squatting in center. Great throw. Nonetheless, another run for Mission as that sac fly for the Mission batter is now 4-0 with no one on and 2 outs in the top of the second. Justin Gottlieb hoping to finish this inning quickly, as it could take one more pitch. And this pitch hit into right field, and as I said, there should be one more pitch. Hit into right field for Jeremy Jones. Tracks it, catches it. That's the inning. We will see you in the bottom of the second. Mission 4, Brahma 0. See you then. We are back here in the bottom of the second inning. Brahma's now up. The Brahma's four-hitter, Jeremy Jones, now up. Jeremy Jones made a splash on the scene for the Brahmas, as in his first game, and we were playing at Compton. He gets the ball over the wall for the first home run of the fall for the Pierce Brahmas. And the first pitch he sees is a strike inside. Oh, a ball. Ball in, I guess, based on our scoreboard. I thought that was a strike, but it was a ball. Next pitch, Jeremy Jones. Also in, as it is now 2-0.
Go, Jones.
Jones looking to get a pitch he can drive to get these Brahmas on the board. As that is hit up the middle very hard for a very nice single. Jeremy Jones, first hit of the day for the Brahmas. We will now have a runner on first in a fast Jeremy Jones, but his ankle might be bugging him, so might not see him stealing. But when he is fully healthy, he is lethal on the base paths. That pitch was clocked at 39 miles an hour. No wonder he hit it. Oh, 78. Never mind. Okay. We got a prankster over here. Okay, anyways, now batting, Orion Homtocklander. Another sophomore for LAPC, and had a very nice season last year. A breakthrough season, as the first baseman almost runs straight into that screen. But count will be 0-1 to Orion Homtocklander, the fifth hitter for the Brahmas. Orion, actually a gray shirt here. He graduated class of 2021, I believe, or 20, uncertain, I forgot. But in the season of 23, he was here in gray shirted as Jeremy Jones takes second base. Catcher not even close to throwing it to second base as he gets the bag easily. We will now have a runner on second, and that was a ball. A 1-1 count on Orion Homtocklander. Back to my story. One of the oldest Pierce Brahmas here, Orion Homtocklander, not just age-wise, but also time-wise. Him, Justin Gottlieb, myself, and a few others have been here for, I believe, 2.5 years now. And we all love each other like a family. 2-1 count as he takes that ball out. Mission catcher calling time to go talk to this to the mission pitcher. I really wish I had names. Be a lot better, but we can stick with just mission. Anything to add, Steph? No.
No, not really. But
Okay, great. Okay, that was Steph, everybody.
I love how I had a great little cameo.
Well, you'll remember it's the second inning.
Yeah.
And the pitch from the pitch up, and a perfect bunt. Push bunt to first base. Orion does a job. Gets the runner from second to third. That is a job well done, as he gets applauds from the Brahmas dugout. Sixth hitter, DH, CJ Alinas. Usually catching. Might be hurt because he got hit in the wrist not that long ago, and then the other wrist, and then he's a catcher, so he gets hurt a lot. Anyways, first pitch to CJ, driven into right field. That will drop for a single RBI single, rounding first, running hard into second. Needs a good dive. He is out at second, called by Danny Campos. Being aggressive on the bobble in right field does not work out, but does get an RBI single out of it. It is now mission 4, Brahmas 1. No, they have 4. Yeah, they scored 3 in the first and then 1 in the second.
Oh, yeah, they did.
Anyways, cleared the bases. That is a first pitch strike to, I believe, 7-hitter Dylan Simon. Next pitch, swung on and missed by Simon. Simon, a freshman, just graduated from Crespi High School, a very good Crespi High School team, I think. I actually don't know what their record was, but I believe they were good, as we have 3 of them on our team. And that ball is just out as the mission dugout gets excited. They thought it was a strike 3 call, but 'twas not. Next pitch by Mr. Mission. Swung on, hit softly towards short. Could eat him up here at this Joe Kelly field, but does not. Makes a very nice running play to get Simon at first. That will be the third out of the bottom of the second. We will see you in the top of the third, where it will be Los Angeles Pierce College 1, Mission 4. We are back.
Today is LA Day.
We are back here in the top of the third inning.
You are looking wrong.
We are back here in the top of the third. Happy to have you guys. Please like and subscribe, as we will be streaming almost every single game, home and away. Everything Pierce Brahmas baseball. I will most of the time be the announcer. And my name's Nick Tomac. JG still on the mound. Sort of disgusting pitch, but just missed inside. Curveball. Curveball.
Oh, it's a ball.
Next pitch from JG. Ooh, diving stop from Christian Santiago at short. Just thrown away. Missed off the glove of Ryan Hom-Tocklander. Would have been a great play if the throw was somewhat on line. But unfortunately, just gets thrown away. And that will be a single with an error, a throwing error by Santiago, advancing the Mission player to second. That was a great stop by shortstop Santiago. But unfortunately, great effort. Actually, Patrick has something to say.
That's a great effort.
That was a great effort, he says. Now batting the next Mission batter. It's a slider in the zone for a strike. Hoping to lessen the damage. Hoping to keep the damage to a minimum, should I say. JG looking to get a quick out here. Pitch from JG, swung on, fouled off into the service road. Watch out, cars, because you are not safe. That is an 0-2 count. No one out in the top of the third inning here. It looked fine. It looked good. Just say yes. JG gets his sign, looking in. And the pitch, runner going to third. Sort of hit and run situation. Also going to the service road. Almost hits a biker, but thankfully that biker has a helmet. Wear your helmets, guys, while you're biking. All about safety here at Pierce College. All about safety. Still an 0-2 count here with no outs. Runner on second. JG still on the mound. Justin Gottlieb, nicknamed JG, gets his sign and the pitch. Perfectly spotted slider outside, strike three. First out of the top of the third is a swinging strikeout. One out in the top of the third. Perfectly executed by Justin Gottlieb to get that first out. Now, a ground ball isn't so lethal here in this situation, because moving this guy to third with 2 outs would not be bad, as that ball is spiked. I spoke too early, because now It'll be a runner on third after the spiked fastball. And a 1-0 count. And if you're listening to this stream live and or watching this on October 25th, happy World Series Day. Big Dodgers fan over here. We have one Yankees fan on the team, and he's our shortstop, Christian Santiago. That's maybe why he made the bad throw. But not that I'm rooting against him, but definitely go Dodgers. As that pitch is missed, literally just in between the legs of Dylan Chu, and that will be an easy run for Mission, as that is a pass ball by Dylan Chu. Okay, 5-2-1. Now the score in Mission's favor. 1 out with 2 balls in the count now. To this lefty on the Mission team. They don't have numbers either, so it's really hard to identify them. So I am sorry if I can't identify a single one of them. Because I don't know them very well, And the pitch from JG. Perfectly spotted, but not to the umpire's liking for some reason. It was a ball. It was perfectly spotted, but I don't really care. That was a good pitch. That looked like it was right down the middle, but I don't know. I guess my view's bad. You guys tell us at home if you think that was a strike, if you could see. That pitch hit into the tennis courts right on the left side of Joe Kelly Field. 3-1 count. Back to my story about the World Series. Go Dodgers. We're all Dodgers fans back here, including Steph. Isn't that right, Steph?
Very much.
That's right. That was Steph. Steph will have a cameo every inning from now on. And the pitch hit to second base. Nice stop by Ethan Ramirez out of Taft High School to get the runner at first. Very nice play by Ethan Ramirez to get the second out of the top of the third. E-Dog. Never heard him called that. But, yeah, Ethan Ramirez, actually, we have like 5 Ethans on the team. But this Ethan in particular, graduating from Taft High School. I also graduated from Taft High School. And, yeah, that's pretty cool, huh? First pitch from JG, missing the zone, ball out. That was a slider. Off speed, down and away. 1-0 count to this batter as it is hit into right field. It was foul, but in play, if you get what I mean. Jeremy Jones just not being able to get there as it hits off of our newly built mound out there in right field. Isn't it beautiful? I don't know if you can see it. We built it personally. I built the back half, and the rest of the team built the front half.
That's just such a lie. That is a lie.
I did a lot of work. We all did a lot of work as a team. We love these guys here. And the pitch from JG just misses up. Curveball. It is a 2-1 count here with 2 outs in the top of the third inning. We still have no one on base. Hoping to get this last out of the inning. Just missed low. I don't know where it missed, but now it's a 3-1 count. JG sort of settling in now in the second and third innings. Because that first inning, it just seemed like they had his number, but now seems very calm, relaxed, and hitting his spots. As that is a strike right down the middle, looking.
That was 86 fastball.
86 miles an hour clocked in right there. That is pretty fast. 3-2 count. Penultimate pitch, not penultimate. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Pass ball by Shuey. And he will be safe at first on the drop. Third strike. Great pitch by Justin Gottlieb. Just unfortunately through the legs of Dylan Shu behind the plate. And we will continue this inning. Instead of ending it and going into the plate. Getting a shrug over there from Braden Briscoe. 2 outs here in the top of the third. And the pitch to the next batter. Ball up. Hopefully he can settle in and finish this inning very nicely after a very unfortunate pass ball.
That was a ball.
Yeah, it was ball up. Next pitch from JG, getting a sign. Looking in. Actually, a pickoff attempt. Not a bad pick. but safe at first on the attempted pickoff. Justin Gottlieb coming in, getting his sign, coming set. And now the pitch from Justin Gottlieb. Hit in the air, should be caught. Working on this yesterday. Orion Hom Tacklander right there to make the play. Beautifully done and executed, but not without giving up another run this inning. It is now Mission 5 and LAPC Brahmas 1. We will see you in the bottom of the third.
Mid-eights.
84 to 86.
Yeah, 84 to 86.
We are back. We are back in the bottom of the third inning. Mission 5, LAPC Brahmas 1. That shirt you saw a second ago, pitching coach Jackson Barisco. Brother of pitcher. Now batting, Ethan Ramirez, who made a phenomenal play in the top of this inning. Looking at strike one, though, making the count 0-1. Comes the pitch from Mission. That is out. And will even the count at 1-1. Ethan looking to do damage. New freshman to the Pierce Brahmas. Looking to impress the coaches, do some damage, find a solid spot on the Brahmas roster. Now 2-1 the count as he takes that ball low. And the next pitch in the zone, fouled off towards the service road. Even the count at 2s. As that ball towards the service road, as I say, that service road is lethal. Watch out if there's a baseball game, if you're driving on that service road. Next pitch, ball 3 out of the zone to Ethan Ramirez. Full count to the young buck. That ball driven into right field. Foul ball, just landing foul. A great piece of hitting there, though, taking that the opposite way. We'll have another opportunity to do some damage on this next pitch.
Sorry.
What'd you say? Do you want to say that into the mic?
Yeah.
Ball 4 and out. Sorry, I missed it. I was talking to Steph. Isn't that right, Steph?
Yes.
That's right. All right, ball 4. We got a guy on first base here for the LAPC Brahmas as Carlos Macias, the 9 batter, steps up to the plate.
Damn. And if you can find the ruler, that'd be very helpful.
Here in the bottom of the third, Brahmas hoping to do some damage here, hoping to start a little rally to get to lessen this lead that Mission has. I don't know. Macias showing bunt, but pulling back just in time to make it ball 1. 1-0 count to Carlos Macias. Carlos Macias graduating in 2023 from Birmingham Brahmas. Taking the next pitch for a strike. Graduating. All right, yeah. Asking the good questions over here.
Oh, you did?
Oh, okay.
Oh, never mind.
Anyways, a even count 1-1 to Carlos Macias.
Oh, okay.
Ball hit into center. sort of nicely, but right at the center fielder. That will be no tag up from Ethan Ramirez. It will still be 1 out with a guy on first in this inning. Anyways, Carlos Macias, graduating from 2023, Birmingham, the CIF champions, actually getting to celebrate at Dodger Stadium. So that's pretty cool. Fun fact of Carlos Macias. Now batting Wyatt Lamarsna out of Burbank High School.
Oh, okay. Big Elko guy.
We hate Elko.
Modern day. Oh yeah.
Anyways,
I remember.
Wyatt Lamarsna back up to the plate, looking to do some damage here as he takes a ball out and low. Wyatt, a very confident kid. Loves messing with everybody on the field. Very fun to be around.
Oh man.
Great teammate as he takes that ball low. 2-0. Very tight zone here today. Very tight zone today. From the umpire, Mr. Umpire, Mr. Blue. Mr. 2-0 count to Lamarsna and the pitch. Up and out. 3-0. Will we see him swing? Has the green light, I'm sure, being one of the better hitters in the Brahmas lineup. Not just this year, but even last year. Has the green light, hits it down the line. That'll be good for a double at least. Ethan Ramirez getting the sign to go home by Will Pickett. That's Bogetts. He's safe at third with a triple. That'll be an RBI triple for Wyatt Lamarsna. And that was not Ethan Ramirez on first. That was Jonathan Bogetts. I am so sorry. I don't know how he got there.
Oh, that's even better actually.
Alrighty, well now, runner on third. LAPC Brahmas now have 2 runs to Mission's 5, shortening the lead. Oh,
Actually, I think he might have been safe.
I think he was safe. I think he got under the tag anyways. As we have a sack bunt, a suicide squeeze from Christian Santiago, and he's safe at first. And Dan Heller, first base coach, almost getting in the way. He did not turn to the left, so he is safe at first. A perfect suicide squeeze there by Christian Santiago. Now, only a 2-run deficit for the LAPC Brahmas, as it is now 3-5 with a guy on first and 1 out. Now batting 3-hitter Dylan Chu. Great bunt by Christian Santiago. Not only having a great diving stop in the top of the 3rd inning, but having a perfect suicide squeeze. That music was brought to you by Stefano Gonzalez. I'll have you guys know we are sponsored by Lowe's. No, we're not. We aren't sponsored by Lowe's. We're sponsored by Philippines Baseball Group.
Yeah, Philippines.
Everything Philippines Baseball Group. We will also be showing some of that on this channel, I'm sure. But if you want to go to another channel, go subscribe to the Philippines Baseball Group on YouTube. Go follow them on Instagram. They had a documentary come out recently. I don't know how that happened, but it was on real TV, guys. We have all the ins here at Pierce College.
Oh, a lot of people.
At least
Big
2.
crowd.
Isaac Samano and Steven Murray.
All right. Back from the mound meeting, Dylan Chu up, and here comes the pitch. Dylan Chu hitting it up the middle on the hit and run, actually getting a job done. He out at first, but moving Christian Santiago to second. 2 outs now.
We're executing today.
We are executing, getting jobs done.
He hit it soft enough. I think shoot.
Now only
Even though it was hit up the middle, he got
only 180 feet away from a 1-run deficit here. And the 4-hitter Jeremy Jones comes up, the only one with a home run on the fall so far, hoping maybe to see another one here. Ball low, making it a 1-0 count to Jeremy Jones. And I'll have you know, there's 2 people watching, okay?
Yeah, Isaac Samano and Steven Murray.
No, one of them's.
And thank you guys for watching. It's not me,
good cut.
as that is fouled back. Umpire needing some baseballs. Hopefully you guys can see him on the left there. You can't. Oh, jeez. Fix the camera real quick. Give you guys a better view. Better view.
One of my friends.
Now 1-1 count to Jeremy Jones. Hit and sort of driven, but down the line foul into the Pierce Brahmas bullpen. Just missed it. Took it the other way very nicely. It'll now be a 1-2 count to Mr. Jones. All the Counting Crows fans out there know what it's about. Mr. Jones and me. And the pitch hit and fouled off again into the tennis courts here at Pierce College. Ira complaining. This one's not locked. I don't think so. Well, Umali doesn't. Yeah, Umali lied. Alrighty. Still a 1-2 count here. And the pitch from Mr. Mission. Very well spotted, but just inside, I guess. Just a bit inside with the curveball. He liked it. He was walking off the mound. But, yes, 2 outs here. The first out was, I know, Ethan Ramirez. That ball was hit very nicely into left field, slicing. Burns the left fielder, and that will be at least a double, maybe a triple for Jeremy Jones, easily standing up with the... Oh, he slid. He could have easily stood up, but he decided to slide and make it look really cool. That will be another run for the Brahmas, as it is now only 1 run down here in a 4-5 game with the 5-hitter Orion Hontoklander coming up to the plate. It will be a pitching change, so we will cut to the Brahma screen and be right back when this pitcher is fully warmed up. Stay tuned in this 4-5 game.
Oh no!
We are back here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. A 4-5 game. Runner on 3rd for the Brahmas. 5th hitter, Orion Hontoklander, up at the plate, hoping to make this a tie game. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to see how far this can go. Because maybe I can get an in-game interview from a player as Orion takes the first pitch down and away. Steph, can you do the balls and strikes and stuff?
Yeah.
Cool. Alrighty. I'm going to see how far this thing can go. Now a 1-0 count here for Orion Hontoklander. And he takes ball 2. 2-0 count to Orion Hontoklander. Hoping to do some damage. Jeremy Jones, tying run. I'm gonna get it. Okay.
Delayed steal. Wait, say delayed steal. That's a delayed steal.
Anyways, it's a tap screen, Steph.
I told him.
I am so sorry about the bubbling. I was trying to get an in-game interview from the dugout, but I was too far away from the camera, so the mic was bugging out. Anyways,
Delayed steal from Orion. I'll talk about it.
what happened there was Orion hits a ground ball to second base. Second base sort of bobbles it, throws it to first very wildly, and Orion is safe on a wild throw. Jeremy Jones scores, making it a tie game 5-5. To then, Orion Hamtacklander does a delayed steal. It works. And now we are here in a 5-5 game with CJ Alinas up to the plate in a 1-1 count with Orion Hamtacklander on second. What a twist. And that is a great PFP by Mission College, might I say. We work on those all the time. And that was very well executed. That is the end of the bottom of the third inning. He can have a sip of my Fanta. It's probably done, though. That's the end of the bottom of the third inning. It is now a tie game, 5-5. So the loss will no longer go to Justin Gottlieb, as he was very excited in the dugout. I was trying to talk to him, but the mic was cutting out. And I'll see you in the bottom of the third. Top of the fourth. I'm good at my job.
Ethan Market.
Jaden Shim, yes.
We are back here in the top of the fourth inning. New pitcher on the mound for the Brahmas, Jaden Shim, starter last year for the Brahmas, and probably again will be a starter this year. Out of Korea is Jaden Shim. South Korea, not from North Korea.
Are you kidding me? Are you still on the mic?
Yes, of course I'm still on the mic. Shim looking to now be very efficient in this newly tied ball game. And his first pitch from Shim, low, bouncing about 50 feet for a 1-0 count. Ugh. Jaden Shim's next pitch in the zone. Very nicely spotted outside and low. Fun fact about Jaden Shim, he was born on January 1st and also moved to the United States on January 1st. Very important day for Shim's life. As the next pitch from Shim. Swung on and missed on a disgusting changeup or whatever that was, splitter, whatever it was. Gross sort of tricked catcher Ethan Mercado, newly catcher Ethan Mercado, replacing Shu. I'm sure Shu will be back at some point.
I don't know. What else is
Jaden Shim's next pitch. Low. Just missing to even the count at 2-2. I've learned this kid's name is Josh. So Josh is at the plate. Next pitch from Jaden Shim. Looked to be right down the middle. Called a ball. But now a 3-2 count. I guess I'm not at a great angle, because that looked like it was right down the middle. Next pitch from Jaden Shim. Low and located right at Carlos Macias. Makes the play in left field for a leadoff out in the top of the fourth inning.
Are you kidding me? Stay hot.
If you're here watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe, as we will be bringing you. Hit the bell notification icon over there. We're YouTubers.
Or else you will not.
Anyways, if you oh my gosh, and if you wanna see everything Pierce Brahma's baseball related, please subscribe and like and share with your friends. As that last pitch from Jaden Shim actually hit the ground and got the hitter. So hit by pitch for Jaden Shim.
No, if it still hits you.
Yes. What are you playing football?
So stupid.
Jaden Shim thinking we're playing cricket for a pitch there. But now the next pitch from Jaden Shim, very well spotted on the outside part of the zone. 0-1 count. Now a runner on first. Hoping to keep him there, as this is one pitch away from a double play. Getting an aggressive lead at first. And wild pitch, pass ball. Runner gets second, easy. Count now evened up at 1-1. 1-1 count with one out. I believe at Dodger Stadium they will now play Even Flow by Pearl Jam. We love Pearl Jam in my family. Pearl Jam, we love Pearl Jam. Even Flow. Anyways, Jaden Shim getting the sign, looking in, ready to pitch. Fouled back to make the count 1-2 in favor of Jaden Shim. Also a new base umpire, Andrew Naves. Looking real cool out there, grabbing his belt. He might be in the runner's way, but we told him to do that.
Are you sure about that?
I am sure about that. 1-2 count, one out for Jaden Shim, and the next pitch. Swung on, fouled off towards the dugout, into the dugout, fielded by Jaden Umali. Still 1-2 count in this tie ball game in the top of the fourth.
That's wild. That's not nice.
Good pitch by Jaden Shim, just missing on the curveball down. Starting to get real hot out here as the sun is just beating down on us. Still about like 76 degrees, but the sun just sitting here is very, very hot. Who would have thunk the sun is this hot? 2-2 count, one out in the top of the fourth inning. Jaden Shim looking in, getting a sign to the plate. Missing low. Kept in front by Ethan Mercado behind the plate, keeping the runner at second at bay. Shim looking in, hoping not to walk him, but not the biggest deal if he does walk him, as there will now be a possible double play opportunity if there is a walk in this situation. Next pitch from Shim. Runner. As that is fouled back right above our heads. Still a 3-2 count. Still a 3-2 count here. Hoping Shim can win this battle. The battle of Shim and blue shirt. Next pitch hit on the ground towards short. Hoping to get a play at third base. Getting him at third base. Very heads up play by Christian Santiago, getting the lead runner who ran right in front of the ball. The ball beat him, so technically he shouldn't have ran. But him running to third, a costly mistake for Mission, as he is caught in no man's land and easily out at third base. Now only a runner on first base. 2 outs. All right, 2 outs. Guy on first. Hoping for a ground ball here or a strikeout. Hoping just to get out of this inning with no damage done for the Brahmas. That's first pitch is swung on and missed, making it no 1 count. Very nice pitch up in the zone, fastball. It was out. It was also good. It was fine. Next pitch from Jaden Shim. Runner on the go. Ethan Mercado, great throw. Missed tag by new second baseman Mays Borgmeyer out of somewhere in Northern California. Where did he go?
He went to El Segundo.
Mays Borgmeyer went to El Segundo. Congrats to Mays. It was a ball. It was a strike? They called it. Oh, okay. Never mind. It is a 0-2 count. My bad. 0-2 count. 2 outs here. Shim looking to get the inning done on this pitch. Shim with a very nice PFP. A very hard 90. Great hard 90 by the hitter. Almost safe at first on the ground ball right back at the pitcher. Anyways, no damage done by the bad guys at Mission. And this game remains at 5-5. Now, the bottom of the 4th is coming up. See you there.
I'm fucking hungry.
Thanks, Pat.
We're back. You are looking live.
We are back here with Brahmas Baseball on the Pierce Baseball YouTube channel. Please like and subscribe, as you will get everything Brahmas Baseball for the rest of the season, the rest of the fall, the rest of the spring. Please like and subscribe. Hit that notifications button so you know when we're live. New batter, Dylan Simon at the plate. Not new batter, but back to the plate. Dylan Simon takes the first pitch for a strike. 0-1 count in the bottom of the 4th. Still a tied game at 5-5. Mission pitcher getting assigned. Pitch to Simon. Swung on and fouled back. Just missed, it looked like. Making it an 0-2 count. This is Mays Borgmeyer running across the camera. Oh, 2 count to Dylan Simon, hoping to drive the baseball somewhere deep. Get a nice little hit. And the pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 3 to Dylan Simon. That'll be the first out of the inning. Strikeout swinging. Now coming up to the plate, Mays Borgmeyer. First at bat of the day. Mays Borgmeyer, the only one wearing a red belt today on the field. First pitch against Mays. Fouled back. Good swing by Mays Borgmeyer. Aggressive on the first pitch, looking to do some damage here. Hopefully get the first. Shout out Will Lewin. I'll shout out Will Lewin. Not like he's here or watching. But Will Lewin, the old camera / announcer guy on our team last year. Friend of mine for at least 7 years now. As the next pitch to Mays Borgmeyer is a slider. Swung on and missed, making it an 0-2 count. 5 pitches, 5 strikes for Mission guy. Hoping to put a ball in play here for Mays Borgmeyer. Ball. What? Ball 1 to Mays Borgmeyer. 1-2 count. What'd you do? Oh, there's people here. 1-2 count to Mays Borgmeyer. Swung on and missed for strike 3. 2 strikeouts, 7 pitches. Here's Dylan Adams.
What's up?
Okay, he's not fun to talk to. Okay, no, Scotty's not allowed near the mic. 2 outs. Quickly, you've already had your chance. 2 outs quickly here in this inning. What do you have to say about hitter Carlos Macias?
You know what? Okay.
First pitch to Carlos Macias. Just out for a 1-0 count.
You know, I haven't talked with Carlos very much, but he seems like a very good dude.
Seems like a very good dude, he says. All right, anyways, back to the stream. All right, an 0-1 count here for Carlos Macias. Now an 2-0 count here for Carlos Macias. What do we have on Carlos Macias, Danny? Danny Campos, the former umpire of this game, but now replaced by Naves. His name Daniel? Andrew Naves. I said Andrew earlier. But what do we have on Carlos Macias?
I don't know. If he jumps on a pitch
That was Danny. I mean, they got to be listening to me. I'm like in their ear. 2-1 count to Macias. I have some insight. I'm just being a jokester, that's all. Hey, now 2-2 count as that just hits the zone for it with a fastball. 2-2 count, 2 outs. Even flow starts playing. Even flow. I feel like butterflies. Next pitch to Macias. Out. 3-2 count. 2 outs. No one on here for the LAPC Brahmas. Hoping not to go down in order here. 7-8-9 it would be. And the pitch from Mr. Mission. Strike 3. Very hype on the mound. And sprints off. Very interesting. Anyways, 3 strikeouts that inning. Brahmas looking to do the same in the top of the 5th. We will see you when we
I opened it. Like,
I don't want it.
We're back here in the top of the 5th inning. LAPC 5, Mission College 5. Tie game. Sorry. I'm sorry. All right, Jaden Shim still on the mound for the Brahmas. Defense the same as last inning. Jaden Shim's first pitch of the inning. Down for a ball. 1-0 count. Next pitch from Jaden Shim. It's the first batter of this inning. Curveball, slider. That's a slider in the zone. Great pitch to get strike one on blue shirt Mission righty left leg guard guy. Next pitch from Jaden Shim. His name's Howie. That's it. Howie hits a ground ball to second. And he will be out at first on a routine play by Mays Borgmeyer. Quickly, 1 out for the Brahmas. Exactly what we were looking for after a very quick inning while on offense. Now hitting. Something Momar. Sounds like Momar that Doug was saying, so I'm going to call him Momar. Momar now hitting. Momar taking a ball. It could be Omar. I'm just going to say Omar. Omar taking a ball out. Well, Patrick, you can take a seat. 1-1 count for Jaden Shim as that slider was perfectly executed in the zone to get that first strike of this at bat. Ball low on a fastball. That's how fast he was done. A 2-1 count here to Omar slash, no idea if that's Nomar. It's Nomar. His name's Nomar. 2-1 count to Nomar. I don't know. Just missed high. 3-1 count to Nomar. Nomar looking to do damage while Shim looking to sit him down. 3-1 count, 1 out here in this tied 5-5 ball game. Ball 4 up in the zone. That'll be a walk by Jaden Shim to Nomar. Newly known name, Nomar. Now batting a big lefty from Mission. I don't know his name either. Well, you can come over here, Ira. All right, first pitch, this at bat from Jaden Shim. Slider right in the zone.
no, that was curve.
Fine. A 0-1 count here to Mission as a attempted pickoff failed by Jaden Shim, just getting back in time, avoiding the tag. Count remains 0-1 with 1 out here in the top of the 5th inning. Okay, they're calling him Huddy, so this is Huddy at the plate. Another pickoff attempt by Mr. Jaden Shim. Also save it first. The count is 0-1 to Huddy. I don't know. Jaden Shim looking in for the sign. Getting a sign. Coming set. Lifting his left leg and pitching. Up. Ball 1. Evening the count at 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 1 runner on. Could there be any more ones?
Yes.
That was Steph. He said yes. Steph Gonzalez. Alrighty, in this 1-1 count to Huddy. Another pickoff. We like that guy over there. Yeah, we like picking off at that guy over there. Are we live? I didn't mean to hit that. Oh, wait, here. Yeah, we're good. Pitch from Shim up. Oh, jeez. No, not Zoom. I don't want to be on Zoom. That is a ball. Ball 2. 2-1 is the count. Another ball up. Uh-oh. What happened?
Hey, deep right there, Shane. Come on, kid.
How fast? Wait, how fast?
73. All right, 73.
That is another ball. That'll be a 3-1 count, as I have just lost my scoreboard. I will get that in a sec. As that is another foul ball, as it is now.
Yeah, how fast was that?
I think we have a full count here.
Hey. I wrote. How fast? Fast.
We have a full count here. In top of the 5th. As Shim strikes out. No more, whatever his name is. I don't know his name. Anyways,
I'm so hungry.
that is now 2 outs in the top of the 5th inning. Still tied 5-5. Runner still on first. Great strikeout from Jaden Shim there. Sorry for the technical difficulties. I hope it's working still. And a strike for the first pitch of this at-bat for Jaden Shim. A ball that the runner on first runs and gets a steal off of Ethan Mercado. Safe at second by a lot, as the throw by Ethan Mercado was just a little bit too high. Even count here at 1s. 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. Batter calls time. I think this kid's named Dom.
Dom Dollar?
That was close. Next pitch from Jaden Shim. 2-1 count. Oh, wait. 0-2. Okay, well, okay, it's a 1-2 count. 1-2 count. We can never believe the scoreboard that is actually on the field here, but I try my best here on the stream scoreboard, as everything is seeming to overheat. Ball very far out. As the runner will get third easily, and he's 90 feet away from getting the leading run.
Get him right here, kid.
Run on third. 2-2 count here. And 2 outs. Even flow starts to play again. Next pitch from Jaden Shim. Perfectly executed, but still a ball. That was a slider. Slider in. 3-2 count. 2 outs. Shakes no to even. Shakes no again. I think he wants the slider. Because that slider has been working.
Get the next guy up. Let's go. We want you, dog.
He can.
Let's go, dog.
Not the MLB. This is the pros. 3-2 count here. Shim looking in. Here's the pitch. Fouled it off. Thought it was a drop third, but fouled off. by hitter No Name. John Doe. John Doe at the plate fouls that pitch off.
Come on, so we please end it.
3-2 count. Very suspenseful pitcher. And that is in the dirt. Very well picked by Ethan Mercado. Bat flip by the batter who has just walked.
What was that?
Let's go, Jim, right here, kid.
Still a 5-5 game here. One pitch away from getting out of this inning. As shortstop Christian Santiago goes up and talks to Jaden Chin.
What do you think? There he go. Hey, let's go, Kenny. One pitch away here, kid. Let's go.
I'm making you feel safe.
Stick with your plan. Get up. Hey, let's go, Zay. Let's go, Zay. You know, you back. Hey, let's go, Zay.
All right, new batter,
Hey, we need you right now, Zay.
Mission guy.
Mission
First
guy.
pitch from Jaden Chin. Strike on the outside part of the plate.
Good job, Jim.
Outside and low. I just ran my finger across everything. I hope I didn't change anything here. I believe we're still all good.
Definitely
Go,
yes,
Zay.
yes.
Come on, baby.
Definitely yes, no.
A foul.
Definitely no, no.
All right. 0-1 count here. 2 outs. Run on first and third.
How fast?
Next pitch. A very big lead. Guy on first.
We practiced
We practiced these, so hopefully we get this one. And he's out. Just how we practiced. Ran right into Oreo.
That was how we practiced.
And the Brahmas are hyped because that is done very well. As Oreo is just sort of right behind the runner and tags him out to get the last out of the inning. Very scary inning there. Ira, you want to talk here? Ira, here's Ira.
I'm good.
Ira's not talking because he's scared at the mic. Anyways,
I'm gonna get my water. So
we will see
There's a
you
reason I'm
in
not the comment.
the bottom of the 5th inning where it's still a tie game, 5-2-5. And then they also do 311. They do Amber.
Go Wyatt.
Ow. We're back. We are back here.
No, you're all good.
Oop. Yay. Camera moving.
It's the same guy.
Okay, no, we're gonna go back to over here. Sorry about all the moving. Stay here. Offensively. All right, anyways. First batter of this inning. Wyatt
He
Lamar's.
hangs it, you bang it, Wyatt.
He takes a ball for the first pitch of the inning.
So he will, like, put it down the line.
Child scared me over here. A 1-0 count to Wyatt Lamar's now. Next pitch in the zone. Looked at to even up the count at 1-1.
Prime.
Give me that.
We got prime.
Do you want prime?
No, it's water. That's the same bottle.
Chilled by Prime. Here's college.
Sponsored by Prime.
Sponsored by
Next
Prime.
pitch by Mission. Slider swung on and missed by Wyatt Lamar's now. Looking at him swing like that, I will be doing that in the red-white series. Whatever it was. That was a punt. What?
They got covered.
Oh.
What's the thing?
Yeah.
Ball taken by Lamar's now, evening the count at 2-2. Next pitch to Lamar's now. Just high. A 3-2 count. Now on Wyatt Lamar's now. Looking to do some damage. Looking to put the Brahmas ahead, or at least get on base.
Does that mean I played against you? LMU?
I didn't hit. But I didn't play for Alpha.
Oh.
You won.
Fouled back by Wyatt Lamar's now.
Ready, Wyatt, you ready, baby?
I don't talk till I get to him.
Good. I definitely.
Alrighty. Pitcher coming set. Next pitch to Wyatt. In the zone. Strike 3. Looking. First strike. About 4 Wyatt Lamar's this season, I believe.
Y'all talk a lot.
That'll be 1 out in the bottom of the 5th inning. Huh?
Is that the
Strike
problem?
out, looking. Yeah. Because he thought it was a ball, but it
You
was.
did choose that light.
Next batter, 2 batter. Christian Santiago.
Oh, I heard you coming at the same lady.
Christian Santiago watching the first pitch. Very similar spot on what just struck out Wyatt Lamar's now. But this time a ball.
And then you're gonna come pick me up. Why?
Next pitch to Christian. Same spot, but out again. 2-0 count to Santiago.
Okay, sweaty. That's your mind. Like your mind. Why? Oh, wait a minute.
2-0 count to Christian Santiago. 1 out in this inning. Just Lamar's now.
85.
He takes ball 3, not even close to him.
It's only an hour and a half, bro.
But
I'm getting up here.
no, he's not 85.
That's what my friend goes.
I could. Sometimes.
Send me a friend plan.
Okay.
Gets the pitch. Fastball, seemingly again down the middle, but another ball for ball 4. Now a runner on first base in Christian Santiago, and now walking up to the plate for his first at bat of the day, Ethan Mercado, sophomore on his LAPC team.
Pat, come on.
I hate you.
Having a decent season last year in the spring
I love you
for
so
the
much.
Brahmas, looking to make an impact this year. As he takes a pitch at his eyes
Yeah.
for ball
Oh,
1.
you did?
Yeah.
That's cute. Did you order?
After 5 balls in a row, we now have
But I
a
had to
mound
purchase a fucking $130 book.
It's only gonna be 70 degrees.
Oh, really?
maybe calming down.
So
The pitcher for more part.
Oh, don't wear a shirt. No shirt. Pretty
Ethan
much.
Mercado from
Kind of.
Canada. Do you know where in Canada? Steph?
Brampton.
Brampton?
Brampton.
From Brampton, Canada.
Apparently it's the hood.
It's Brampton on
Brampton, Ontario, Canada is where Ethan Mercado is from.
a suburb of
It's the suburbs. It's actually the ghetto.
Mound meeting done.
The ghetto.
Ethan back in the box, ready to
No, it
swing
is.
in this 1-0
When I went
count.
up there,
1 out.
they were telling me Brampton's the hood.
And the pitch from Mission. I've been saying more part. An attempted pickoff there, safe at first. Christian Santiago. And if I've been saying more part, I've been meaning Mission. I think I've been saying Mission. So that's good.
Yeah, I heard 9 too.
Oh,
So I
sick.
don't have enough.
Oh, perfect.
Mission pitcher comes set.
Love to
Pitch
see
to
it.
the plate. Ethan Mercado swings, fouls it back.
Dude, I don't know how long the drive's gonna be to your house, but it's gonna be long.
Can be a little long.
Okay.
Are you guys going?
USC game.
Who would do that?
Who?
Who would go to the USC
Who would do
game
that?
on
I would
World
definitely.
Series game 1?
I would.
I can afford a World Series ticket because I'm gonna watch it from my couch.
I can watch the USC game from my couch.
Exactly. It's a ball low, by the way. Ball low, and a stolen base for Christian Santiago. It is now a 2-1 count to Ethan Mercado. Ooh, it's so hot. Oh my god. Everything's so hot. The sun is beating on us down here. No easy up for us. So, stuff might be overheating at some point. As he takes ball 3 inside. 3-1 count to Ethan Mercado with a very dangerous Jeremy Jones on deck.
I love going and volunteering for CS.
I mean, at UCLA it was fun.
UCLA was fun because there was no one there.
We just watched the game.
Not because there was no one there. Not because there was no one. We could actually park
You
there.
have to sit and then leave early. I don't want to hear anything.
I did not do it.
Ball 4 to Mercado. 2 walks in a row. Now, bases. First and second.
I didn't know we were sponsored by
Yeah.
MLB.
All
Up
right.
in San Diego.
We're here in the bottom of the 5th. Guys on first and second for the Brahmas. 1 out. 4-hitter Jeremy Jones now up to the plate. Looking to do some damage.
Dude, it's so
Let's
Like he
go,
has done
Jeremiah.
previously,
I'm burning right here.
hitting I believe a triple into the left field gap earlier
I'm
this game.
dark, so it's fine. Gives me my tan, you know.
And the pitch from Mission.
I do need a
Iron
tan.
is on.
Yeah, JJ, dark.
Looks like a take all the way for Jeremiah Jones. Jeremy Jones.
Alright, ready to drink the prime.
Jeremiah Jones. Pull. All for Jones. To Mr. Jones.
Mr. Jones? That's a song.
I know. I already mentioned that earlier. 0-1 count. Next pitch, driven towards center field. That'll be dropping and over the center fielder's head on a weird bounce in center,
Score.
sending Ethan Mercado home.
Go, E!
We'll need a nice ride. Ball gets back towards the camera. It's sort of, you can't see it because it's near us,
boy, E!
but it's back here. And Jeremy Jones is safe at third with a double and advancing on an error on a throw. Third, whatever. And then, but we scored 2 runs there. And now the Brahmas are leading by 2 in a 7-5 bout. Yes, there is. Oh, it's a weird.
Wow.
Twice already.
Wait, he's got a triple.
He has a double and a triple and a single. All he needs is a home run for the cycle.
You just
1 out in the bottom of the 5th here.
He would like, I was like, that was funny.
1 out in the bottom of the 5th here after that Jeremiah Jones double.
Oh, here's Oreo.
Jeremiah obviously advancing to third on the throw. Now batting the 5th batter, Orion Tom Tocklander. Orion, also nicknamed Oreo, because that's a great nickname for that name. Is that a ball?
Good commentating.
There you go. Was that a strike or a ball? A ball. Ball. Now evens the count with that foul ball. 1-1 count. A 1-1 count with 1 out in the inning. Even before it starts playing. I will mention that every time. Orion wanting some insurance runs here now that the Brahmas have a lead. And the pitch. Ooh. Waited on the curveball. But just a little too long and caused it off towards the first base dugout. A 1-2 count to Oreo.
Now it's not even flow.
It is no longer even flow. Makes me upset. Next pitch from Mission's pitcher to Orion Tocklander. Sort of crossed up the catcher, it seems like. He thought he was going to have to block it, but It got there on the fly. Offload catch, making it a 2-2 count with 1 out. As that pitch is fouled back towards the booth, so to speak. CJ Linus going and retrieving it like a good on deck hitter does.
I thought you were going to say good neighbor.
Like a good neighbor. State Farm is there. Oriole looking to put the ball in play here. Infield is in, trying to get the out at home. A bloop would even get the job done here. As he bloops that into foul territory near a dog. It scared the dog. But the dog's okay, guys. It's a cute dog. It's a little, I don't know what that is. It's like a little bulldog. It's a tiny little bulldog over there. He's eating some dirt, grabbing a ball, having a good time here at the park at Joe Kelly Field. As so is the crowd here, as the wave is starting to form. And now it's still 2-2 count to Orion Hunt Highlander. Hit on the ground toward second. That is why the infield is in. Jeremy Jones cannot run on the infield in, as they will get Oriole out at first base. 2 outs for Mission. Mission just hoping to get out of this inning and limiting the damage that has already been done with the 2 runs that have been scored this inning on the Jeremy Jones double. Now batting, CJ Linus, the DH, also sometimes a catcher. Had a very nice piece earlier this game for a single into the right center gap as he takes that pitch for ball 1.
Yeah.
1-0 count to CJ Linus. Okay. Oh, hit in the helmet, popped up almost over the fence. Takes it like a man and runs down.
Hey, way to use your head, kid.
Base. Yeah, really using his head there. That was a good one by co-partner Steph. That was funny, Steph.
Indeed.
Steph with those one-line zingers. Now batting, Sinaway Yanez or Gaines. Sinaway Yanez, and I go with that. The trapper ball went to the right.
Why are you lying?
I'm not lying.
As someone who's actually not the
Thank you to the Landeckers and the Bucks for having us on the same travel team. They will not be watching this, but shout out.
You never know, dude.
You never know. We're gonna go viral
We are viral.
after my awesome announcing skills that are not there. As Sinaway takes ball 1, making it a 1-0 count. Runners on first and third, so damage can be done here by Sinaway. Sinaway's also, this is his first at bat of the day. Don't know who he's hitting for, but it's his first at bat, and he's ready for this moment as he hits it, ball in, into right field, burning the right fielder. Oh, making a great running play. Great running play down the right field line. Would have been a triple, I would imagine, if it was missed. Because Sinaway does have some wheels, but a great piece by Sinaway Gaines nonetheless. 2 runs scored for the Brahmas here this inning. Now have a lead at 7-5. We will see you in the top of the 6th.
we're back
Here you go, Steffi. Yes.
in the top of the
Goodbye,
6th
straight.
inning.
Thanks.
Where you going, Pat?
Warming up.
Gotta throw. You gotta help me with location and what type of pitch it is.
Okay.
Top of the 6th inning. We do have a new pitcher on the mound. Daniel Martinez, a freshman out of Birmingham High School. His first pitch missing up.
So you have to help me.
Yeah, so you gotta help me with that. Look where he's. Look where Shea sets up.
You help us out. I don't know what it's
Next pitch by Daniel Martinez, also missing up.
What was that?
No.
For an 0-2 count.
Fastball.
You might cut it. I think we should.
That's a genius. I have a genius idea for next time.
Okay.
You're wrong.
0-2 count here. It involves your goldfish. Missing again for a 3-0 count. Working to not give up a 4-pitch walk. Ding, top of the 6th inning. Next pitch from Daniel Martinez. Also missing up. Batter is tight. Alright, new count. Here. Guy on first base.
How fast is that?
Runner at the plate. Representing the tying run of the game.
Oreo cut down the distance perfect.
I was pretty cold out stuff off.
We did, yeah.
And that's always I feel afraid.
It wasn't loud. Well, the guy was
On
trying
first pitch from Daniel Martinez, a ball to the new batter. As he goes in for the second pitch. Looking to first. Pitch to plate. Great block by Shea. New catcher, Shea Lewis, behind the plate.
That was not a foul ball. I don't know if that was.
2-0 count to the batter. With a runner on first and no outs for the Bombers this inning. Missed the zone there again. 3-0 count as that ball is thrown into almost center. 3-0 count here for Daniel Martinez. 7 straight balls.
Go, take what they give you. He go.
Yeah.
Pitch to the field count. Another walk.
What's up?
8 straight balls. And that will be time as pitching coach Jackson Briscoe walks out to the mound to talk to Daniel Martinez.
Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, very well. Almost. Yeah.
I think, Tim, you know how to do that? You know how to do it?
Oh, man.
I do. Yeah, I can do it.
I can multitask.
This one. Hey, I can multitask.
Mound meeting is done.
Here, I'll do what you're
Jackson
doing.
Briscoe walked up there.
Sure.
Just for now.
Calmed him down a
Well,
little
actually,
bit.
it can't be that complicated.
Relaxed.
I know how to do it.
Stuff.
Also, next
And Daniel Martinez does have to put the blowing it by guys with fastball. Let's see if the top is scored. First pitch to the new batter. This guy's on first and second. No, not. Straight to the backstop, near the camera. That would be ball one. That pitch was behind the head of the batter. The guy is now on second and third after the wild pitch. Second pitch of the at bat about to come up. Now gets a sign, comes set, and goes to the plate. First strike of the inning. So now a 1-1 count.
How fast was Shane? He's hitting 81, 82.
Hit the zone again. Not a bad spot. It's just outside. Making it now a 2-1 count to the batter.
Not sure. I could check up the phone.
We don't use it. That's the thing. Yeah, fuck getting up.
Oh.
Oh boy, Shay.
Not 83 too?
3-1.
No, I think it was recorded. What's that?
It wasn't that low. I don't. That's what they just
It wasn't possible.
No,
I'm
that's
gonna
why
put 81.
No, it's
It's target.
You give me a chance to get out of this?
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Just get a ground ball.
There we go.
Did it stop?
It wasn't charging ever. All right, so we're at 19%. Thank goodness the stream has not crashed because the computer battery was dying. Anyways, sorry I missed the last at bat, but it was another walk actually for Daniel Martinez. Bases now loaded with no outs. As the first pitch of this batter is also a ball.
No, by the way.
Daniel Martinez not finding the zone as much as he would like to, obviously. But with a good pitch here, we can get a force at the plate. That is a great pitch. He has not been calling that all day. But Mission's coach pretty pissed off. Oh, I mean mad, not pissed off. Mad at the pitch rate that's not nice. Mission's coach is mad at the third base runner because catcher overthrew Daniel Martinez instead of taking the run. He just ran back to third. But now a 1-1 count after DMR's strike last pitch. Good pitch by Daniel Martinez to Diego. A 1-2 count. A count that Daniel Martinez has not seen today.
And what are you doing?
Putting 81.
1-2 count from Daniel Martinez. Comes the pitch. Fouled into the glove of Shea, but dropped by Shea. Just a foul tip. Still a 1-2 count. No outs. Bases loaded. Corners are up, but middle is back, trying to get the double play, knowing that this runner on third isn't the leading run. Next pitch by Martinez. Stopped by a Shea bare hand. Sort of a crazy stop by
Oh, boy,
Shea.
Shay.
Might have bruised his hand because that was thrown pretty hard, but a great block nonetheless. He stopped it with his bare hand. I hope the camera saw that. No glove, no pads, just bare hand. That is pretty cool. Great job by Shea to not let anything by him right there.
And Shay, okay.
That would have broke my hand.
We know.
Yeah, very fragile hands. Next pitch by Daniel Martinez. To the backstop. So much for the block ball. As that just seems to slip out of Daniel Martinez's hand. And now the count is 3-2 to Diego. The runner will score on that,
Fastball or what?
making it 6-7.
Sorry, I'm just trying to do this.
Yes, Shea should stop that. Second and third, still no outs here in the top of the sixth inning.
I've never done this before, so give me a break.
You're good, dude. You're good, dude.
Tomac.
do have a guy in the bullpen warming up in Daniel Campos. Next pitch. Grounded to short. Would have been perfect to pitch again. But an out nonetheless. 1 out here in the top of the 6th inning. Another run scores for Mission College, tying the game up at 7. Runner advances to third on the ground out, the RBI ground out by Diego Velasquez.
Got it. I did it.
Good job. Everyone's learning new things here today on the
Yeah, that's true.
on the fall.
No win for Shimmy.
No win for Shim. Yes, with that run, Shim is no longer in contention for getting the win, as it is now a no decision for everybody
Up to this
at right now, at the moment.
and Daniel Martinez is responsible for that.
Obviously, they know that. As that ball is hit into left field for a single, scoring the run from third. Now, that's a get out of line drive. All right, so after the run score is now a 7-8 game in Mission's favor after that RBI single by Blue Shirt over there on first. And top of the 6th inning, 1 pitch away, ground ball will end in a double play. Daniel Martinez sort of struggling this inning, giving up 3 so far this inning. Ball inside past Jay Lewis. Runner will get from first to third on the pass ball. Daniel Martinez just struggling to find the zone.
Is that located?
That was out. Or in, that was in. I think he wanted it out, but he got it in.
I did well.
Yes. That's fine. I think I'll get it. Next pitch from Daniel Martinez. Also off the plate outside. 2-0 count. 2-0 count. 1 out here in the top of the 6th. Next pitch by Daniel Martinez. Finds the strike zone. 2-1 count.
Another 7 years?
Runner on third.
Really good.
Yeah, I was really good.
Mission just looking to add on to their lead here after the 3-run 6th inning so far. As that pitch is swung on and missed by lefty dude. Lefty man, dude.
Oh, yeah.
A 2-2 count. With 1 out here in the 6th. Infield in. Hoping to get this runner to stop at third or get the out at home. As we see the entirety of the infield all in. Daniel Martinez buries the ball down. Runner on third. Fakes home and then a throw to third by Shea. Almost getting by Dylan Simon, but a nice stop. Keep it in front of him and keep the runner on third at bay.
Really, they're all fastballs?
Now with 3-2 count.
78?
Why don't you just write FB?
With 1 out. Still.
Looks nice.
FB.
Looks nice. Come on.
SL.
Look. Doesn't it look nice when it's all written out?
Arguing back here over paper. Sorry if you guys can hear that. For the next pitch from Daniel Martinez.
Yeah.
Swung on and missed a great 2-seam. Striking out. Lefty guy. Now 2 outs in the top of the 6th inning. Now coming up to the plate. Righty guy.
With oven mitt and
Righty guy and yellow pads.
I think this guy's from, this guy went to Cal State Bakersfield.
Stefano thinks this guy went to Cal State Bakersfield. There is no proof for that, but he thinks. So, therefore, we trust. First pitch from Daniel Martinez, a strike. in the zone. Very well spotted.
I know.
Hoping to stop the damage he's saying.
Apparently,
Daniel Martinez looking to find a way to get through this.
remember the guy that met me at the UCLA game? Yeah. I
That
talked to
ball
him
is hit
yesterday.
back towards the mound slowly. Takes a weird hop on shortstop Santiago, and that will be an RBI single
I'm not gonna write that.
for
down.
righty guy. Another run scored by Mission, now increasing their lead 2 runs in the 7-9 game. Another lefty now at the plate.
It was a single.
Again, I don't have any of the Mission players' names, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I will do better next time.
His name is Huddy.
Huddy, this is Huddy. This is Mr. Huddy. And the first pitch from Daniel Martinez to Mr. Huddy.
Right.
A steal as a little weak ground ball to first baseman CJ Alinas, and that will end the inning. Not right there. That'll end the inning, but after 4 runs across, I believe,
Oh, you still have
Daniel
Oreo.
Martinez.
I didn't know how to switch it.
That's
Oreo's still in.
so 4 runs for Daniel Martinez, and the Brahmas will look to hit back to get back into this game as we go into the bottom.
This guy. No way.
Yeah, I don't think that's it. That's lefty.
And we're back. Technically.
So you're going to the World Series? Yeah,
Go get that chin.
yeah,
If it was San Diego, I would have been able to go.
yeah.
Alrighty.
One of my
1-1. We are back here in the bottom of the 6th inning with a 1-1 count. Now batting Mays Borgmeyer,
Yeah,
freshman out of
yeah. Did you go to St. Francis?
forgot
Oh,
El Segundo. As he felt it is El Segundo. As he felt that back into the plate, gingerly shaking his wrist.
Listen.
Might have hurt his wrist on that swing.
oh.
Now a 1-2 count to Mays Borgmeyer. Change the view up, hoping that you can see the pitcher a little bit more. But now that I look at it, I don't think you can see a thing. And that is ball. Ball down, 2-2 count. Sorry about the view this game, folks. We will have a better view for the upcoming games. We will figure out a system that I'll figure out a system that will let the pitcher be more visible.
Well, when Will did it,
Yeah.
No, it's last year we had a grapple hand that would go way up onto the fence. We had a grapple that would go up onto the fence.
Well, I know that.
And I think our old broadcaster, Will Lewin, has lost that grapple, so I can no longer use the fence for broadcasting. As Mays takes ball 4, we take walks here. That's what Mission would say. All we do is take walks. But
we're not allowed to say that.
Oh, yeah, we can. Yeah. All we do is take. Anyways, now coming up to the plate, first at bat of the game, Carson. Carson Freisen. That is right. As he swings through a strike right there.
I think you had 30.
0-1 count for Carson there. Mays Borgmeyer getting off first, a pretty big lead. Next pitch to Carson, grounded to second base, getting the force out at second, also getting the force out at first, and turning a double play. Very clean. A very clean double play for Mission College. Instead of runners on first and second, we now have no runners on for new batter Jonathan Bogart out of El Camino Real High School in El Camino Real Charter High School in West Hills, California. It's not Woodland Hills. It counts as Woodland Hills apparently. Anyways, that is a ball 1. He takes that ball out for a ball.
You're funny.
I tried my best.
No, you're funny because what to say.
Next pitch, there's only so much to say. Because he can ramble all day. I have no idea.
Yeah.
At some point, I'll be able to ramble all day, folks. I'm sorry, I'm new to the mic. Hopefully,
Rookie season.
Yeah, rookie season. Looking to be a new star. That is the second ball of the bat. That's 2 balls and 1 strike. 2-1 count with 2 outs in the inning. Jonathan hoping to get on to start some 2-out rally.
You got 2, Ali.
There we go. Ball driven into left field. A nice stop by the left fielder, not letting it get by him. Jonathan Bogart is on first base with a very nice line drive single. Now batting for the LAPC Brahmas. For the LAPC Brahmas, JJ Torrente, a key player last year. A key player last year in the spring for the LAPC Brahmas. Hit one of our 2 home runs last year. Him and our teammate Aaron Rubalcaba. As JJ Torrente looks at ball 2. 2-0 count. In the dugout.
They're throwing bullpens.
Yeah. The rest of them.
Yeah.
A 2-0 count with 2 outs. And JJ Torrente lines that into left center field. Very nice stop by the center fielder who makes a janitor throw to third, even though no one's running to third. Runners will stop on first and second after a nice single by JJ Torrente.
No, if it wasn't for that double.
Yes, a costly double play. Unfortunately, this inning. Very costly. But there would have been at least 2 runs scored this inning by now. Missions coach walks out to the mound for a meeting, wondering if he's going to put in one of his 2 pitchers that are warming up in the bullpen, the newly made bullpen over there, made by the LAPC Brahmas themselves. The pitchers, only the pitchers, to be honest, yeah. Which is the 3 of us back here. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's
go Browns.
It's a nice mound. If you guys ever get to come out to Joe Kelly Field, you will be able to gaze your eyes upon the mound in right field. It will be used by the visiting teams. I will. I'll answer there. The visiting. I have it on my phone too. The visiting team's bullpen. But it is a very nice bullpen. And that was a ball to the first pitch for new batter Shea Lewis. Pick off to first, trying to get the behind runner. As JJ Torrente slides in safe on the attempted pickoff by Mr. Mission. Next pitch by Mr. Mission, swung on and missed on a great swing by Shea Lewis. He looked to do some damage there. You can tell by how hard he swung there. That's what you can tell.
He has that fast.
They call me Joe Davis.
They definitely don't call you that.
I'm Joe Davis. I make some pretty
They
good
call
food.
you Steven Nelson.
Yeah, they call me Bob Costas. Hey, don't call me Steven Nelson because I'm great. That's a ball too.
You don't like that
Outside the zone. I mean, I don't know. They're all fine.
Do you like
If your job's announcing, kudos to you. You guys are all good at your jobs. Besides Joe Buck.
Jessica Mendoza?
I'm fine with Jessica Mendoza. See the A's one?
Or no, not Jessica. No.
The A's one's fine too.
The Dodgers, one of the Dodgers women that does the dugout report or whatever.
Another pitch finds the zone. 2-2 count to Shea. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. As I've said the entire time, even Flo starts playing. This is a very big event. Listen.
They're telling you that you're comment if you.
I don't think they can comment. I'll figure out how to do that too.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. No.
It's not letting them comment. Ball 3. 3-2 count. 2 outs. First and second. This is a very big pitch in the inning here. Shea Lewis.
Bro, that's outside another bar.
Yeah. Shea Lewis looking to do damage, hoping to get at least 1 run in, but maybe even 2.
Maybe.
As he felt it going off into the service road. No cars are there, thankfully. Count remains 3-2 with 2 outs in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Home run shit right now. I kind of want to sit on this one. I can't. Back.
And a pickoff to second. But Jonathan Bogats is safe on his retreat on the pickoff. Still a 3-2 count. 2 outs. Guys on first and second. Tying run is on first in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Okay. You mean they're on Burbank? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Shea Lewis hits it firmly into center, right where the center fielder is positioned. Good piece of hitting by Shea Lewis, but unfortunately right at the center
That was
fielder.
a good piece.
So I said,
Not be mad.
you can't be mad about that. LAPC still trailing 2 to Mission at the score of 7-9. See you in the top of the 7th. Welcome back here to Joe Kelly Field on this wonderful Friday. We're back in the top of the 7th. Thank you guys for watching this live stream on the LA Pierce Baseball YouTube. Please like and subscribe and hit the bell notification so that you are updated whenever we go live and everything from us, from players to the games to whatever you can think of. Hopefully it'll be here on this YouTube. So make sure you hit the bell notification button. Now pitching for the LAPC Brahmas.
Well, I don't care.
Freshman Danny Campos.
It might be hard to read from that seat. From what I've experienced. Read it from that seat. But Shin figured out how to do it. So maybe it's just me.
Danny Campos out of North Hollywood High School. Graduating in 2023. As that ball makes a weird little spin kind of. Sort of hit off the top of the bat, and it was a PFP. But spun weird. But thank goodness CJ was there to field the ball and get the runner by just tagging him out instead of hitting the bag. That was really confusing. Sorry about that. But there was one quick out, one pitch, one out for Danny Campos. Ball one.
I don't know why Steph writes it out.
1-0 count to the second hitter of this inning. Great pitch. Finds the zone. 1-1 count. Even
Okay, I'm writing the first one as 76. Possible. First strike. Was that executed, Brandon?
I don't know.
Probably not.
A good spot, but just missing the zone for Danny Campos, bringing the count to 2-1. Next pitch from Danny Campos, really good. Hit into left field, right over a jumping shortstop for Santiago. Almost a great play, but barely gets over the glove for a single. That will be 1 out with a runner on first.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, okay.
He's for anything.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh. It's kind of hard to tell.
It is really hard to tell. Next batter up for Mission. Danny Campos to the plate. Finds the zone. 0-1 count.
I think that's executed.
I don't know what they're calling, so I can't tell.
You can tell by where Shay's setting up.
Just give him the benefit of the doubt, you know? Well, Shay doesn't. I don't think Shay sets up in the right spot.
That's not really Shay's repertoire.
He doesn't really set up in the right
Well,
spot.
yeah, but you can still tell.
No, there was Danny's next pitch. Just out. Shay had, there was
Yeah, I think.
a meeting at the mound for Shay and Danny.
It's getting real long. I need to cut it. I need a haircut. It's too long.
1-1 count here with 1 out in the top of the 7th. Really going on first.
Oh yeah.
Next pitch from Danny Campos. It's actually a pickoff that gets past first baseman CJ Alinas.
Oh my god.
And a throw from his knee to second.
Come on, CJ.
And after the failed pickoff attempt,
It's really long.
it's
I
by
need a haircut.
CJ. It will now be a runner on second
We'll see. I don't know.
with this 1-1 count and 1
I don't know.
out
Like,
in
I
the
want to
inning.
keep the long hair,
I'm
but
so confused.
I've had it for so long. I don't know. I kind of want to
Because
go
I don't
back.
know.
We'll see. We'll see. Oh yeah. 76.
Ball just missing up. A 2-1 count to Mission. Dude. Mission guy. I don't have any other names for my puzzle. Next pitch from Danny. finds the zone. Ground ball to shortstop. Christian Santiago looking to third to see if he has a play there, but goes across the diamond to get him out at first base. That'll be somewhat quickly 2 outs in this inning. But there will be a guy on
I
third.
don't think that was executed.
JJ showed up late, so does not get to play the game.
2 outs here. And the new batter, Danny Campos' first pitch to this. And that down low. Great block by Shea to keep that runner from scoring.
Do you think that was fastball? Yank?
It was 17. I think it's
I think it's later. Next pitch of the at bat
Yeah, probably.
does not find the zone. 2-0 count.
And they can clinch playoffs? Come on. Gotta go.
I gotta work.
You get paid for that? Or is that volunteer?
Next pitch.
That's what I thought.
Great pitch. Finds the zone, but sneaks past Shea Lewis's glove.
Fastball right to the ram.
And that will be another run for Mission, bringing their total to 10. Now making it a 7-10 game in Mission's favor. Still a good pitch by Danny
Was it a
Campos.
strike or no?
It's a strike. Just went through it. Now a 2-1 count. Bases are cleared. So now the play will be at first base. As that ball is hit very weirdly to first base, just like the first one. And CJ can't come up with it due to the weird spin.
A lot of, yeah.
And that will be an E3 for first baseman CJ Alinas. Ball hit off the cap of the bat, just like the first batter. But CJ Alinas couldn't deal with the spin off of it.
Kid, you're good.
And just can't come up cleanly with it.
Yeah. When I took my shades off, I could see a little better.
I'm Danny.
Should make a little brighter.
2 outs still in this inning in the top of the 7th. Danny Campos missing with that first pitch high to Diego Velasquez. Making it a 1-0 count.
I think it's
74, you said?
right.
It's 7-10. Great pitch by Danny Campos. Finding a 1-1 count.
Let's go, Diego!
Next pitch from Campos. Finding a little bit too much of the zone and roped into left field. Past Carson Friesen. That's going to be a double, maybe a triple, as a run will score on the RBI double by Diego Velasquez. And now bringing the run total for Mission to 11. Now a 7-11 game.
Right, Brandon?
Still 2 outs in the bottom of the 2nd. But the E3 looking costly
No
for
problem.
the Brahmas this inning, as that would have been the end of the inning. Danny Campos trying to get out of this inning. That ball hit by the catcher Shea Lewis to the backstop, and that will be a pass ball.
Looks like a slider though.
And Diego will advance from second to third.
Go
Now a runner on
slider,
third base
go
with 2 outs
70.
and a 1-0 count.
No.
And something might have happened to runner on third base, Diego. Walking off the field, pulled maybe a hammy. There will be a pinch runner coming in for him. And it appears to be blue shirt. Another blue shirt. That's blue shirt number 12. I don't know. All right, 1-0 count. Next pitch. Swung on and missed on a good changeup. 1-1 count for Danny Campos.
I would say
looking to get out of this inning in one more pitch. Outfield shaded sort of to the right.
No, very to the right.
A lot to the right. Center fielder is playing right center. As that ball misses out.
Fastball away. Missed the spot, I think.
Of course. If it's a ball, you miss your spot, unless it's a two-shot catch.
Unless it's extra far or fastball.
Which we're not throwing that ball. Or one ball.
Next pitch from Danny Campos. Shown bunt.
76.
But a 2-2 count. 2-2 count, 2 outs. Dare I say it, even before it starts playing.
You think you're so funny.
It's hilarious.
Not when you said it a million times.
No, that's what makes it funnier. And that gets by Shea Lewis. And that would be another run for Mission.
That was probably
It is now 7-12. I mean, it was probably like curveball too. So I'm.
That was pretty.
Yeah, it's fine. Not a terrible pitch by Danny, but just sneaking by the glove of Shea Lewis. As Danny, on the 3-2 count,
No, it was like a fastball.
gets his pitch fouled off down the third base line. So we will see another 3-2 count.
Come on, Danny, go win, ball, go win.
As that pitch is also fouled down the third base line, and there will be another pitch in this 3-2 count.
Come on, Danny.
With 2 outs in the top of the
Go
7th
win,
inning.
bud.
Who's coming in next? No.
Next pitch from Danny Campos. Hit and fouled back, and it finds the seats because it finds a hole underneath the fence. And again, count stays at 3-2. Danny Campos just hoping to put this guy away here.
There's a lot of pitches.
Up in the air towards left field, Carson Friesen. Don't know if he can find it. Can't find it, can't see it. And it drops behind Carson, not knowing where the ball was. That will be a double because no one touched the ball
What was it?
in left field.
71?
I thought that was. It went. I thought it carried a little bit. I don't know. What was it?
I thought.
That was a fastball. That was a fastball up.
Fastball, really?
Yeah, it was a fastball up.
71.
I mean, it looked like a fastball up.
Not a lot behind it, but it's all good. I think that's
A good pitch, but an unfortunate outcome.
But
as the sun is just beating down in left field and is really hard to see. New count hits the next kid on the first pitch.
Do not pick that one up.
slider. I'll call it
Fastball at
7.
After the hit batter, we now have a guy on first and second. Yeah. Hit by pitch. First and second with 2 outs in this top of the 7th inning. As the guy on second starts to steal, Shea Lewis throws it down to third, but he will be safe at third. And after the throw to third, the kid on first also runs to second. It'll now be second and third with 2 outs in the top of the 7th. Pitch was also a ball, so it'll be a 1-0 count to the batter.
No, that was strike.
Never mind, it was a strike. And a 1 count to the batter. And it'll now be a 1-1 count to the batter.
That's what I'm saying. It's getting weird.
Total shuffle. 1-1 count to the batter. That's fouled back. It ruined my camera angle. So I will fix that real quick.
It's still a fastball, so I'm just going to put it right around there.
Now a 1-2 count after the foul off towards the backstop. The next pitch from Danny Campos. It's hit softly into left field. Carson finds that one, makes a running play for the third out of the inning.
72 slider, I think. Executed. All right, let's go back to the bullpen. We're going to chart me and Pat now. Fine.
Why do I have to start?
Well, you don't have to. You can get someone else to do it.
And after the top of the seventh inning,
Well, we're almost out of
scoring
starts.
3 runs, Mission did. It is now a 12-7 game.
He's the pro.
Brahmas trailing by 5.
Do you want to just give it to a
in the
freshman?
bottom of the 7th.
The chart.
Yeah. We are back here in the bottom of the 7th inning. A 7-12 game in Mission's favor. As new hitter Juan Tirado walks in out of Granada Hills Charter High School. Let's see his first pitch. And that ball is out. A 1-0 count to Juan Tirado.
I'm gonna play against you. I was on the Red Sox. I was a wild. Yeah, you were wild. Where'd you go to high school? North Hollywood.
Next pitch from Mission. Similar spot, same result. 2-0 count to Juan Tirado. Brahmas down 5. They've been down before. They're going to try and come back up. Tie the game, maybe take a lead. And that'll make it a 3-0 count. Brahmas would not dislike a leadoff walk here, as that will get something started for them offensively with a new batter, Logan Kim, on deck. Ponchado taking all the way there, watching a strike right down the middle, maybe the outer half. Next pitch misses inside. That'll be a walk for Juan Tirado. Runner on first base for Logan Kim. As there will be a mound meeting for Mission College. We will be right back. Excuse me, Danny. Pretty quick mount meeting there. Logan Kim steps up to the plate for his first at bat of the game. Logan Kim, a sophomore here at Pierce College, coming from Sacramento, somewhere around Sacramento. I don't know exactly where, but somewhere from Sacramento. As he takes that ball for ball one.
Hey, right out of Manny.
What? Still in, I got you something. What? Just sure. Dominate.
1-0 count to Logan Kim. Next pitch. Bottom of the zone. Still a ball. 2-0. Just missed low.
Are you listening in English?
In 7
I am,
pitches,
actually.
there's 6 balls.
Too easy.
This for Mission's pitcher. As Juan takes his lead off first. Logan Kim in the box, ready to do some damage. Takes ball 3 outside. 3-0 count to Logan Kim. Will he have a green light, or will he be taking all the way just like Juan did in the first at bat? We'll see now. He does not. And he takes that for ball 4. Not close to the zone. That'll be runners on first and second for new hitter Andrew Naves out of North Hollywood High School. Andrew Naves dominant in practice against the Pierce pitchers. Let's see if he can pull off something miraculous here.
Dude,
What?
especially off this dude right here.
What? You're talking about shit. Naves is dominant. What are you talking about? He's like a play. As he takes a ball outside. Naves the other day was like 3 for 4 in our inner squad earlier this week. So,
That's the only one that did hit me.
Yeah.
Would you call that a good game? Yeah, hit him. After 8 balls.
I think, yeah, you went 3 for 4 with 1 strikeout
That's a
against
good one.
pitcher Jaden Umali, I think.
Just to set him up.
Next pitch, Naves finds the outside part of the zone.
Do it again, Manny.
Andrew Naves, a redshirt freshman here at Pierce College. Next pitch to Andrew Naves. Outside, very similar spot to the strike, but called the ball this time.
You live out here.
And now 2-1 count. Still no outs this inning.
When I have to go out there.
The stream.
I live in Cleveland.
You go to a place?
No, my grandparents live in
Okay, that's not too bad.
That's like fixing that guy.
Oh, so during season.
Right
Andrew
now.
Naves. Fly ball called infield fly by the umpire. That'll be 1 out in the bottom of the 7th.
You guys don't practice on
After the 2 walks, Andrew Naves hit the sac fly, not a sac fly, an infield fly rule to second base. Now hitting Sinaway Gaines. Hit a very nice line drive into right field, but right fielder made a nice play on it. Yeah. And the first pitch to Sinaway. Zone away. Outside. Similar spot to the strike from the last at bat, but also the ball from the last at bat. So that was probably close. I can't tell what the zone is here on this, but it's okay. And to be honest, I'm at a weird angle, so I can't really see the zone, so I can't judge anything. But it is a 1-0 count to 2 Sinaway Gaines. 1 out in the inning as they try to pick off Monterado, but he is safe back at second. Not even close. It was not even close. Read it like a book.
Never
1-0 count to Sinaway Gaines. Runners on first and second. He's hoping to put a ball in play. Past the infield. Into a gap. Next pitch. Fouled back. That is not in play. That is the opposite of in play. And that is a strike. Fouled back towards. Who's yelling? Oh, okay. There's now a 1-1 count. 1 out in the inning. The next pitch to Sinaway. Inside. Just off the plate. But inside. Their shortstop? Their shortstop? Oh, I remember. You the Moore Park shortstop? I made him crash out. Next pitch to Sinaway, fouled back. Similarly to his other foul ball that he just hit. There's now a 2-2 count to Sinaway. Monterado and Logan Kim leading off second and first. Will Pickett's just eager to wave his arms so he can send a guy home. Will he get the chance to wave his arms? Next pitch to Sinaway. Hit into right field, sort of looped in. First steps were in, running back, tagging Monterado. All right. So, fly ball into right field for Sinaway. Ball dropped on the transfer, so it wasn't out in right field. Yeah, dropped on the transfer, so that is just a pop fly to right field for the second out of the inning. And now batting Adrian Menchaca out of Birmingham High School. And Adrian Menchaca takes that first pitch for a ball outside. Adrian Menchaca. Next pitch to Menchaca there. A very similar pitch to the 4 balls in previous at-bats, but called a strike this time. It is a 1-1 count. In Birmingham. From Birmingham High School. He's from Birmingham. From Birmingham. I think he's a red shirt. He's a red shirt freshman.
How you know?
Because he was here last year.
Oh, is
As he swings through that, bringing the count to 1-2. A 1-2 count with 2 outs. Next pitch to Menchaca. Up in the zone. He was supposed to pick off there as we saw the shortstop sprinting toward second. But he did not pick off. That was a sick fake pickoff there. And Google crashed again.
You know what Diego Velasquez only sees?
As that ball is skied towards the first baseman. Oh, it's right on the line for the third out of the inning. After another no-run inning on offense for the Brahmas, the score remains 7-12. And we will see you in the top of the 8th. he's been going with Santiago.
Where's Jewel?
He's
This is loud.
Valencia. Right there. J Valencia. Under J Valencia.
Oh.
We are back in the top of the 8th inning. If you're still tuned in, thank you guys for listening. We are here on the LA Pierce Brahmas, LA Pierce Baseball YouTube. Please like and subscribe so you can get all notifications of when we go live. Everything on the players, the games, the scores, all of it. New pitcher in for the Brahmas.
Who's that?
Julian Valencia, a freshman.
Is that really Wyatt? That's like real.
They put wide.
All I know is that he's on
And he tried to
the Philippines baseball team.
he tried to drip himself out.
And as this will be the third pitch of the inning, it is a 1-1 count with no outs so far this inning. Julian Valencia getting a sign, going to the plate. Good pitch as that is fouled back towards the service road. Strike 2. A 1-2 count here.
Oh, Simon says.
And we do have a few defensive changes as Wyatt Lamarsda goes to second. Dylan Simon goes to short. Mays Borgmeyer goes to third. And there is another foul ball to the service road. Still staying at a 1-2 count. Now in right field, Juan Torrado. In center field, I believe Jonathan Bogatz. In left field, still Carson Friesen. Next pitch by Julian. Off the plate. 2-2 count. To the first batter of the inning. Next pitch from Julian. Hit down the right field line. Drifting foul and land foul. Keeping this count at 2-2. Also a 5-run ball game in Mission's favor as the score is 7-12. Next pitch from Julian, fouled back again.
85.
Fourth foul of the at bat.
Dude, there was not.
I think there's 3 other ones.
There was not another.
There's-
ball. I don't know why there's.
There's been 4 and there's another foul ball. 5th foul ball of the at bat. Foul ball is just flying to the service road.
All the balls.
All the balls. We're running out of balls here at Joe Kelly Field. Next pitch grounded to short to Dylan Simon. Fields it cleanly, makes the throw to first. Very routinely for Dylan Simon.
It'd been me, but you know, yeah.
What?
And at
I'll be okay.
his first play at
Right.
shortstop, Dylan Simon makes it a very routine. That'll be a quick first out of the inning
To me, I'll say
for
say
Julian
something else.
Valencia.
Were you actually?
Yeah.
Actually, I don't really know. Who that was.
And I went to third base.
Didn't know if it was right?
Second base.
First pitch of this at bat is a ball out, making it a 1-0 count. The next pitch from Valencia. Maybe not finding the zone, but fouled off into the service road again. For
I don't think that's a service road.
it's called the service road.
Yeah, it's called a service road. Or just you could call it
Ira's just hoping I have a downfall, you know. Left and right, Ira's just making fun of me. Trying my best over here. It's a 1-1 count now. Now a 2-1 count from Julian Valencia.
No.
Next pitch from Valencia. Gets by catcher Dylan Chu, making it a 3-1 count. As I think it just hits the umpire straight in the chest after it bounces. Three-one count here with 1 out in the top of the 8th inning. Julian Valencia sets, goes to the plate. Ball lifted into center field. Jonathan Bogatz has a read on it. Easy play for Jonathan Bogatz as that's the 2nd out of the inning.
JD played center at Elko.
Very clean
No,
inning so far for
Left
Julian Valencia.
He played center.
Sammy Turbo.
He's your age?
Two.
Sammy?
No.
First pitch to the new batter is outside. Ball
Younger?
1.
Huh?
1-0 count.
No, he's older. Johnston is a year older.
Oh, he graduated 23?
Yeah. You're 21, 22.
Julian Valencia's second pitch of that bat finding the zone,
Wait, so
making
what
it
did
a 1-1 count.
JD do last year? Just took a gap
A
year.
1-1 count with 2 outs in the inning here for Valencia. Going very nicely for him.
Well,
He took a gap year?
Good pitch, just
he
missing
went to
inside,
Santa Barbara and Richard.
Oh, really?
making it a 2-1 count.
My bad.
I didn't know that. I thought he was the same year as you.
No. He could.
Next pitch from Julian Valencia. Finds the zone, fouled off towards the backstop, evening the count at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Even closer. And the next pitch from Julian Valencia fouled off towards the Brahmas dugout, keeping this count at 2-2. Next pitch from Julian. Fouled again softly towards the Brahmas dugout. A lot of foul balls this inning. I believe that's like the 12th foul ball of the inning. And I believe both of these people, both pitcher and batter, are both named Julian, based on what I'm hearing from the Mission dugout. Julian nods twice, says yes, and strikes out the other Julian on a drop third strike. Shuey throws it over to first. CJ making the out. Very clean 1-2-3 inning for Julian Valencia, as the Brahmas still trail by 5, hoping to find a spark. We'll see you in the bottom of the 8th inning. I'm going. Whoa, car crash. We're back. We're back here. Bottom of the 8th inning. Batter Carson Friesen. What the? Carson Friesen hit a very nice hard ground ball to second base. Unfortunately, second baseman making the play on it. Quick, 1 pitch, 1 out to the start of the bottom of the 8th inning. Now batting, Jonathan Bogas. Did a nice single earlier this game. As he takes ball one, just missing outside.
Oh, that one.
That was definitely.
There's two there.
That's
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
A lot of them are just
no,
like that.
that was.
Like that.
that one late.
That was.
That was fucking brother.
1-0 count here. Jonathan Bogats. Same pitch. Wanted to call it. Wanted to call it, but he did not.
That one was more.
Maybe if he caught it.
2-0 count.
RO class taking last right now.
You know?
I like 70 units.
And the 2-0 count to Bogats. Here's the pitch. The same spot as the first two, but now a strike. If anything, that was more out than the first pitch, but a 2-1 count. Now Bogats finds himself in, hoping to do some damage, get on base.
You don't like the cold.
Like that. It was just.
And the next pitch, fouled off, fourth and service road,
It was smoke or like.
evening the count at 2-2.
Like 7.
Yes, it is. We can't let Ira say anything. You weren't that loud. It's 2-2. Next pitch on this even 2-2 count. Rolled over to third base. Play made cleanly by the third baseman for a quick 2 outs here in the bottom of the 8th inning. Now coming to the plate, JJ Torrente. Had a nice piece of hitting into left center last at bat, but I believe the center fielder tracked that ball down. First pitch to JJ Torrente. A ball. I don't know where it's missing, but Umpire.com, I don't know. The marketplace. All right, now a 2-0 count here. Two-0 count to Torrente. Ball 3 in. 3-0 count to JJ Torrente.
You can put us one soda right here.
Yeah.
Unless coaches,
Maybe.
That's the
Here we go on the 3-0 count to JJ Torrente. Swings, puts the ball into play into right center for a single. Rounding hard, threatening to go to second, but will stay at first base. 4, a nice little single for JJ Torrente as the next batter, Shea Lewis, looks to keep it going for the Brahmas. Just like, there it is.
Who is talking that way?
That's the first
What do you heard, man? You keep throwing strikes.
Shea Lewis, his first year here at Pierce. I believe he went to Santa Barbara Community College last year. First pitch to Shea. Finds the zone for an 0-1 count. Yeah. Next pitch to Shea Lewis, missing up, evening the count at 1-1. 1-1 count here with a guy on first. 2 outs in the inning, in the bottom of the 8th inning here. Next pitch to Lewis. Swung and missed. Torrente reads ball in dirt. And swipes second base. But not without Shea Lewis falling under into a 1-2 count. Shea having to expand the zone here. The 1-2 pitch is down and away, making the count 2-2, even it up. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Had a lot of these today. I'm just gonna play it. It's like and the next pitch. 2-2 count. Hit towards first base. Stopped by the first baseman. A very nice PFT from Mission. Getting the 3rd out of the inning. Brahmas don't score again. Finding a goose egg in the bottom of the 8th. Score is still 7-12 in Mission's favor, seeing the top of the 9th. Oh, is that on the fence?
No, it was on top of
Yeah, that's right.
That's good. Welcome back to the top of the 9th inning here at Joe Kelly Field. New pitcher on the mound, Jaden Umali. Is technically a sophomore this year. Still questioning if he might redshirt this year in the spring. And if you are watching still, thank you guys for tuning in to the Pierce Baseball YouTube channel. We're glad to have you here. Please like and subscribe. Hit the bell notification to get all notifications of when we go live and when our games are. As the first pitch from Umali is low for a ball. Still a 7-12 game here. Mission leads. After coming out of the gates hot with a 3 spot in the first inning, as that ball misses just in again. Yeah, coming in with a 3 spot in the first, and then a 4 spot in the 6th, and then also in the 7th, 3 runs. So really just piling on in those innings. As this next pitch is also called a ball for a 3-0 count now. 3-0 count for you, Molly. Next pitch also misses the zone. That's a 4-pitch walk for Jaden Umali to start off the top of this 9th inning. And the first pitch of the second batter this inning finds the strike zone for Jaden Umali, first strike of the inning. The next pitch from Uali. Takes a long pause. Throws a fastball into the zone. Gets hit through the 5-6 hole for a nice little single for Mission. It'll now be first and second with no one out here in the top of the ninth. Mission just looking to add some insurance runs. Five might not be enough, saying, because Pierce did score 4 runs in the third, hoping to do that in the bottom of the ninth as well. First pitch to the third batter this inning. Little sidearm action from Jaden Umali, missing the zone up. The next pitch from Umali. Out and down. A 2-0 count to the third batter of this inning. Jaden Umali hoping to find the strike zone here. Hopefully get a ground ball for a double play ball. Does find the strike zone with a curveball. 2-1 count. So almost like swing and miss. Umali gets his sign, looks in, throws the sidearm. Ball in and low, but the runner on second does steal third. Ethan Mercado trying to fake the throw to third so that the runner on first would go to second. Try and deke him out, but runner on first just stays there. Stays put, as some might say. Jaden Umali's next pitch. Finds the visitor's bullpen, almost hits a visitor, almost hits a Mission bullpen player as they question why the batter would hit it towards them. How dare the batter hit a foul ball? All right, we got a full count here. 3-2 count, no outs. Runners on first and third here in the top of the ninth. Pitch from Umali. Finds the zone, strike 3 for the first out of the inning. Strikeout looking. Almost 2 p.m. out here on this fine October 25th. Shade rolls in. Very nice to sit in the nice little breeze. There's one out, and the new batter up to the plate where Umali finds the strike zone again. 0-1 count. Looking. It's a looking strike. Well. Umali comes set. Throws sidearm. Finds the zone. This batter fouls it off down the third base line. Making the count 0-2. Umali hoping for a ground ball here. Get out of this inning unscathed. One pitch away from a double play. As that ball is hit towards third base, Mays Borgmeyer throws it into right field. Runners will be safe everywhere as Mays Borgmeyer with the throwing error at third base. That will add a run for Mission, and runners will get back to first and third. After the throwing error, runner who was almost out at second gets to go to third because the ball ended up in right field. One out here in the top of the ninth still. Umali still one pitch away, a ground ball away. As that pitch is grounded up the middle towards second baseman Wyatt Lamarsna. And he does it himself as the kid slides into first. Double play for Wyatt Lamarsna. And that'll be the third out of the inning. So after the top of the ninth, Mission leads 13-7. and we will see you in the bottom.
How many pitches you got?
You have
More than enough.
Welcome back to the bottom of the ninth inning. Now batting Ethan Mercado. Takes that first pitch inside for a ball. Next pitch to Ethan Mercado. Finds the zone. Evening the count at 1-1. Still a 13-7 game here in the bottom of the ninth. Brahmas down to their last stand. Actually, I don't know if we're playing 9 or if we're playing 10. But that is ball 2, and it is a 2-1 count. I have no idea if we're playing 10. Are we playing 10?
Yeah.
We will be playing another inning after this, folks. So
ball strike. Ball.
that was a ball. 2-1 count. And that'll be a 3-1 count as that ball is out. Ethan Mercado finding himself in a 3-1 count. Looking to put the ball in play. Very nice swing. Fouls it off towards the visiting dugout. Getting the count to 3-2. Full count here for Mercado. And the pitch. Finds the zone. Strike 3 looking. Strikeout for Ethan Mercado. Now walking up to the plate, Juan Tirado. Juan Tirado also striking on his first at-bat. He's striking? I don't know. Juan Tirado walking his last at-bat. As this first pitch finds the zone. 0-1. Next pitch to Juan Tirado. Swung through. 0-2 count. The next pitch swung on and missed. A 3-pitch strikeout for Juan Tirado. Whatever. quickly 2 outs here in the bottom of the 9th as Logan Kim steps up to the plate. That ball is hit in the air. There is room for first baseman. Falls and catches the ball. Mission's dugout celebrates as a pop-up was caught. That is the 3rd out of the inning, but we do have a 10th. It'll be the top of the 10th, and we will see you there. Still a 7-13 game. And we are back here in the top of the 10th inning. New pitcher, Andres Fernandez out of Taft Charter High School. Just like a few people on the LAPC Brahmas, including myself. I think there are no defensive switches, as I can tell, besides Shea Lewis back behind the plate, catching Andres. Still CJ Linus at first, Wyatt Lamarsna at second, Dylan Simon at short, Mays Borgmeyer at third. Right field, Juan Torrado. Center field, Jonathan Bogatz. And left field, Carson Friesen. First pitch of the inning for Andres. Just low, 1-0 count.
What's his last name?
Fernandez.
This is a new pitcher, right?
Yep. That'll be ball 2, 2-0 count for Andres Fernandez.
Oh, has he pitched yet? Yeah, I don't think he pitched yet. I don't know as far as last name. Who's your guys' best thrower?
Nah.
How hard is he throwing?
Danny? He didn't hit. He wasn't throwing that hard today. I think he like maybe like 83. I think 83. Well, 3 of them caught this fence before they hit a glove. So. Our hardest, the 2 that throw the hardest are in the pin right now. The kid on the right.
What do you mean? They forgetting about us?
Kid on the right, he hit like, I think he hit 89 last year. And then Briscoe, he's like hit 87.
You can touch 90 if you really try. Throws really hard, then you're out. Nah, if you really try, you throw 90. Great numbers.
Sorry, folks, about the mishap there, about the going quiet. I believe there was. It's now 1 out in a 1-1 count for Andres Fernandez, as that ball is lifted into second base. Wyatt Lamarsna right under it, routinely making the play. Quick 2 outs for Andres Fernandez in the top of this 10th inning. Very good for freshman Andres Fernandez. Doing a job. First pitch to the third batter of this inning is a strike outside. 0-1 count for Andres Fernandez. Next pitch from Fernandez. Skips right by second baseman Wyatt Lamarsna. That will be a single. That's why it did not even touch that ball. He's an outfielder.
Yeah. You have 77 right there.
Alrighty, after that single, got a runner on first. 2 outs in the top of the 10th here. Still a 7-13 game. First pitch to the fourth batter of this inning. Low. Ball 1. Yeah. The 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1 count. Count even at 1-1 for Fernandez. And the next pitch. Low, getting past catcher Shea Lewis. Actually, not past, but blocked by Shea Lewis and bounces off towards the Brahmas dugout. Finding the count at 2-1 with 2 outs here. 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning. Unscathed. It's my new word. Unscathed. Unscathed is my new vocab word. Don't even know if I'm using it the right way, but it sounds right. Unscathed. Andres Fernandez looking good this inning. Hoping to put an exclamation point at the end of it. Not a bad spot, but finding a 3-1 count. Salutation. That's not. That's just hello.
Yeah, I know.
Oh gosh. Chat. Runner leads off second. Fernandez to the plate. Strike swinging. Very aggressive swing. Very aggressive swing from the Mission player. 3-2 count for Fernandez.
101 by you, bro.
Next pitch from Fernandez. Ball 4. Runners will be on first and second with 2 outs in the top of the 10th. It's in our bullpen. First pitch of this batter is missed inside for a 1-0 count. Next pitch from Fernandez in this 1-0 count. Finds the zone 1-1. The 1-1 count. Address. Great pitch. 1-2 count. Slider in on the hands. Swung right over. Great pitch. Score is still 7-13 in Mission's favor, as there are runners on first and second in a 1-2 count with 2 outs in the top of the 10th. Ball just misses inside and low. 2-2 count with 2 outs. As that ball is low, runners threatening to go, but stay at their respective bags, first and second, after a good block by Shea Lewis. 3-2 count here. Strike 3 looking. Andres Fernandez getting out of the inning. No runs given up. Doing a job, hoping that the Brahmas can come and swing the bats in the bottom of the 10th. And we will see you there in this 7-13 game.
The boy kind of Warfield. It's a solo shot over.
We are back in the bottom of the 10th. New batter up to the plate, Connor Warfield out of El Camino Real High School. Game is still 7-13. If you're listening here on the Pierce Baseball YouTube, thank you guys for listening. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so that you get all the notifications of when we go live, when our games are, what's happening with the players, and all that good stuff. First pitch, Connor Warfield was low. For now, 1-0 count to Warfield. As that ball is lifted into foul territory, and it'll drop foul. After the foul ball, count is even at a 1-1 count. The 1-1 count to Connor Warfield. Bounced. Hits the fence right near us. brings the count to 2-1. Next pitch to Warfield. Also low. 3-1 count.
Not even close. Bullshit. What did he say? He said he's up to 87. Oh, hell no. This guy? He definitely has to wait for it. Get out, ball.
Ball lifted into center. Center fielder not having a good read on it. And it drops in for a single. Didn't hit his glove. On the way up. After the ground. And that is a single for Connor Warfield.
I need to go back, bro. I need to go back. We do, bro. Oh, we do. That's a pop.
New batter at the plate, Andrew Naves. Looking at his second at-bat of the day after the Connor Warfield single. So runner on first. Naves looking to do something. Do some damage. Strike. After taking that strike, hits a ground ball to second. Unassisted tag out by second baseman, tagging Warfield and then throwing to first for the double play. 2 outs in the bottom of the 10th inning. For batter Josh Krasneski, first at bat of the game. Josh Krasneski, redshirt freshman, I believe.
Josh, what?
Krasneski. The pitch to Krasneski. Hit down the first base line, hard but foul. Right down the line, bringing the count to 0-1.
He just, his legs are
The 0-1 count to Krasneski. Ball inside. Evening the count at 1-1 with 2 outs. Still down 5 in a 7-13 ball game. Nope. Ground ball to shortstop. Wonderful play by the shortstop to end the game. Krasneski grounds out to short to end the game. Mission wins 13-7 in 10 innings. And thank you guys for tuning in today on this beautiful day at Joe Kelly Field. Go enjoy the World Series, please. It'll be on right after this. It'll actually stay on this channel because we're ESPN. And thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys come back for the rest of the year. The streams will be more organized and better announcing as I get used to doing this. We hope to see you then. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification.